I think we are all ready to finalize contracts, except Eden, who is considering his hairline. I think that is.
Yeah, I think I'll think a lot about my. Not gonna lie.
All right. So, is everybody ready to go? Is there any pre-match shit talking that needs to occur?
I love you, Colmer.
I love you too, Eden.
I don't think you guys know how shit talking works.
Also, your feet smell.
Brutal.
Donnie wanted to wager, I think. So if Donnie loses,
you know what?
then...
I'm not. You should use that quip toothbrush to, brush your teeth or something.
And fight each other with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Okay, you guys are bad at shit talking. Well, great. So I think we're all ready to go. I'm going to do the streamline countdown. Don't worry, it does not include...
Oh, man, I keep getting muted. Okay. Donnie wanted to wager something. Sorry, Raptor.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right. Man.
So what are we wagering?
Faraz knows.
So Donnie, if he loses, he gifts one sub. He originally wanted to gift as many subs as he had hits behind me.
Oh, man.
I'm doing that. I don't care what he says.
Just one is fine. If Donnie wins, then he gets a mod sword in my chat. That's what he wants.
Oh, man.
That's apparently what he wants. So, and if we tie, I don't know what he wanted, but he wanted something.
I don't. For that part, I know I'll lose on time. That's fine. But for that part, we should do something else, like DLC or something.
You want to go to DLC for what?
I don't know, to see who just gets hit. Let's go fight Ludwig or something.
Okay.
Can any ultimatums result in the FaraazKhan favorite pyro reveal?
No.
Drat.
No, you gotta each wager like $1 billion trillion for that to happen.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to open up the rules command, which will direct you to the rules website. So you guys know how we score hits, attacks, and staggers from enemies and things like that. But that's also for chat's benefit. That's how this is scored here. There's a lot of rules on here, but I think you guys know the basic ones. There are some chain attacks that we may have to get a replay on to sort of address, but if you just don't take hits, you don't have to worry about that. Reset wise, and this is for Eden's benefit in particular, because I think it's the first time he's running the tournament here. You do get 3 resets prior to Father G, infinite resets prior to the latter percent. So before you get to the Hunter's Dream for the first time, you can keep getting hit as many times as you need to actually get up into the Hunter's Dream. There are no other resets after that point. That includes a failed Vicar Amelia fight or something else that goes horribly, horribly wrong. Please have backup strats. And there is a 10 hit maximum. So once you've hit that maximum amount of hits, you are eliminated from the tournament, but you are free to continue on your run for the entertainment of the audience. I'm sure they would enjoy that. But that is it in terms of rules. Were there any questions?
We can't know each other's things, right?
That's up to you guys. Chat.
Yeah, I don't want updates in my chat if you guys come over. Just
don't update Donnie. Do not update Donnie, please.
Colmer here, likewise, would very much appreciate no updates.
No updates for Colmer.
I don't mind. Either way, I'm fine.
I don't mind. I mean, no, I don't want any updates. I'll pass.
Okay.
Also, actually, I have a question. I have one question.
Yes.
In the beginning, you can pick up 2 weapons, 2 Hunter's weapons, and I heard that picking up the cane is a glitch. Is it not allowed?
That's not allowed. I think we decided that's not allowed. But I would ask, okay, so here's what I would ask. That if you do it, you can't use it without buying another one. Is that fair?
Okay.
Yeah, so if you need to use the cane, which it sounds like you do, you need to go get that manually. Can't get it both ways. Yep, because there are no glitches on these runs, because otherwise it would just get out of control. So
I think that's just for muscle memory purposes. Like if that's what you do on your run.
Yeah, like in my runs, on all my practice runs, I pick up both weapons, but then I'll go and get the Saw Hunter badge and then buy the cane. So I'll have 2, and then I'll just use one of them.
Yeah. And then obviously no force quits and so forth. If you do have some sort of technical glitch though, where your game crashes, etc., of course you can get back in. That's it. Wow, we actually had to talk about rules ahead of time, so I'm glad we did that. But rules are boring, so let's move on to the countdown. So thank you very much, guys. Is everybody ready to go?
Ready.
All right.
Yeah.
Runners start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck.
I'm ashamed.
Bye forever.
I will see you on the other side.
Okay, bye.
Oh man.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
I love just kind of gently irritating Faraz.
You do it so well.
Oh man, yeah. All right, guys, we're all getting started, ready to go. There's not a lot of action going on at this point in time, so let's use this time to talk about what we're doing. This is the GG League Bloodborne All Bosses Hitless tournament. They are going to go and do all bosses in the main game, no DLC, and they are trying to go without taking any hits from bosses or enemies, including staggers. And if they hit 10, they are out. This is single elimination, so everything's on the line here. It's a one-run situation, so whatever happens, happens. And KWitty23, what's going on, man? Everybody say hi in chat. We got a VIP in here. He is running tomorrow. With me, I have a couple accomplished hitless runners in multiple games, actually. So first one up, based on alphabetical order, JoeDD.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Name's Joe. Stream on Twitch. Do Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 challenges along with speedruns. No hit Bloodborne of a 2-hit PB and DS3 traditional twin blade run.
Why don't you make it sound more exciting? Say, hi, I'm Joe. I do really cool stuff. So I'm going to talk for Joe and explain what Joe's all about. Joe's a really positive streamer. He's a competitor. He was in the first Bloodborne tournament, in fact. He is just a great all-around guy. He even does multi-streams with people in Fortnite, which is amazing. So, Joe, you missed all that good stuff. Please follow up JoeDD, guys. He's someone that you need to have in your life. VikingBarudda.
Hello. Hello. I'm Viking. I'm Norwegian. I do challenge runs.
Are
He's
you
beautiful?
Are you both gonna troll me all day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Tomorrow too.
Let's get hyped, guys. All right, VikingBarudda almost won the first hitless Bloodborne tournament. In fact, he took it to the final match against Squilakilla. In the finals, he forced a sudden death match. Unfortunately, he did fall in that match. I think it was hits on shadows that ultimately determined his fate. But he got a sick portion of the prize pool. He's got some new audio equipment. He is a streamer extraordinaire. He loves Destiny, which I love as well, which has nothing to do with what's going on today. But you should follow up VikingBarudda, please.
Viking's a madman too. Like this guy does no-hit runs without even using a weapon. He just uses the gun. And he was saying earlier that he was just doing some new routing in it.
Oh, wow.
So definitely go check him out.
Indeed.
That is not my commentators for today. I'm going to update that. So, guys, let's talk about predictions. While we're in this early game situation, there's no drama before Father G. So what do you think in prediction wise, Faraz and DonnyRekt?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. I think that Donnie has a better chance at making it out of any percent with no hits.
Okay.
But I feel like Faraz is better at the late game bosses like Moon Presence. So if Faraz can get out of any percent with 0 hits or get to, let's say, like Ebriatus, if he can pass Ebriatus with 0 hits, I think he can pull out the 0-hit run. But if he takes a couple hits early on, it may get in his head.
Sure.
Well, then, Faraz has been saying that he is not having a good run day, so I'm eager to see how that goes. And I don't know how much Donnie has been practicing lately.
I hear you on that with Donnie. I'm wondering if maybe he's been practicing a little bit more offline. You know, like we haven't seen all the practice coming in.
I think he's been doing like 2 or 3 days of these runs.
Okay. Which, I mean, Donnie is one of the earlier runners to accomplish this run to begin with, I think. And he was like really maining Bloodborne for a long time. So he's probably got a lot of good muscle memory as it relates to this run, but practice can help or it can kill you. In Lethal's case, I don't know if you guys knew, but he was practicing so much this new run for the qualifiers that he basically broke his hands.
Oh yeah.
So
Dude, these runs will kill you when it comes to the claw grip.
Yeah,
Like, it's not good for your wrists.
yeah,
But we were talking about how Donnie.
Reset on Faraz, by the way.
yeah. We got to reset. Which, again, there's really no issue right now until they're locked in. We don't need to worry about that unless they're getting into a maximum reset situation, which is rare. So let's talk about Colmer and Eden then. Like, what are you guys thinking there?
Well, these are the two newer runners, but when it comes to them, Colmer has completed the all boss run. It was very recently though. Colmer does use extremely consistent strategies though, just like DonnyRekt.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Like every run's different. He's been like he doesn't get memed early that often.
True.
And I don't know Eden very well. I don't know his playstyle super well, so I'm very interested in seeing this matchup.
Eden strikes me as more of an aggressive player than
He's a fast boy
than the average, which is great for time, and time is a factor in the case of a tie. So if we have say a 2-hit to 2-hit run, the player with the faster in-game time is going to win. And in that case, Eden would win in almost every scenario, and Faraz would win in his matchup in almost every scenario as well. So
definitely.
So if there's a tie on the top or bottom, there's a dominant runner who's going to get that time. These are not competitive times between these two matchups.
No, well, especially down below, because Colmer is his entire playstyle is based off safety and taking his time completely. He kills Yuria before he goes into Rom.
Yeah.
He gets a bunch of extra levels. He is very, very safe.
Yep. So, and again, it is in-game time, so to the extent that somebody had to reset, it's not necessarily like where they are at in the game at that same point in time. Like, Faraz obviously is going to be a little bit behind Donnie for some time. Donnie's at the halfway point or so with Father G. Looks like he's got pretty good control over this fight. He fights this guy similar to Faraz, I suppose. Definitely not Squilla style. Actually, I don't know how many other people fight like Squilla. We'll see that tomorrow, but
I think a couple people do. We're not going to see it today.
Yeah.
But I believe tomorrow, but we'll definitely see. I think actually a good amount of people use it tomorrow.
Yeah. And I think Hob still does that as well. It's pretty safe and predictable. That, of course, is where you fight through the fence.
Yeah, the stair strats.
Yep.
I think if you consistently run this game a lot, then this strat is more consistent.
Yeah.
But if you're running other games and you're not fighting Gascoigne every day, every other day, then the stair strat is a much safer route to go.
Great. So Donnie is locked in, and we've got Colmer who's locked in as well, and we got Eden locked in. So we're just waiting for Faraz. He'll be 2-3 minutes behind, looks like. So there are no more resets for the majority of the runners now. If you guys are just joining in, this is the Bloodborne All Bosses Hitless tournament. We've got a rules command that you can use. We also have a commentator command, so you can see who's with me, JoeDD and VikingBarudda. Please do follow them on Twitch. If you don't, I do not like you. No, that is the !CMT command. And please also follow every one of the runners in this tournament as well. Obviously, you're going to get to see them play today, but the majority of these people stream almost every day of the week, and at different times too. So regardless of where you are in the world, you can catch these hitless runners all the damn time. So check them out, please. All right. So also, I think we should assign runners so that just to make sure that we're tight on them. Viking, I think you know Colmer strats pretty well, so why don't you watch Colmer tight, okay?
All right.
And Joe, I feel like you're gonna watch Donnie tight for me, right?
Sure.
And we're just gonna make sure that Faraz and Eden don't do anything wild, because I'm gonna focus them, okay? It's very difficult when you have 4 runners at the same time to not miss something. So we're going to try our best.
But it'll work out.
Yeah.
I believe in us.
Yeah, we've got Lethal 3585 in chat as well. Please give him a follow, guys. He was in the qualifiers. I thought he was going to be in the first round without question. I believe if he had another shot, he would be. So make sure you follow him up. He's an excellent runner and very deep knowledge of these games.
The strat master.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
He's
made so many strats.
Yeah.
Speaking of strats, who do you think is going to have the fastest Old Yarnum?
Ooh. I don't know. I feel like they breeze through that so quickly.
Some do. Some take a long time though.
I mean, probably not Donnie, right?
I know Donnie actually. Donnie figured out a couple ways to make Old Yarnum a lot faster, so he actually is a pretty quick one.
All right. Yeah, and we'll see. We'll see a lot of quickness from Eden. Chat's mentioning that he had the quickest time in the qualifiers. I'm trying to think what it was. I think it was in the 140s. It was a pretty speedy time.
That's very nice.
That's fast.
Yeah. He's he kind of reminds me a little bit of a Bloodborne David Tanker to some degree. Like
138. Wow.
138. All right. Well, wasn't too far off. So yeah, that's pretty speedy. Because if you think about it, like our fastest runners on the any percent are around like 45 minutes or so, and you think of all that extra content, just areas you have to go through. So we're going to watch Faraz here in the upper left. Hopefully get through and lock in his run. And chat, thank you very much. Susie as well was in the qualifiers, guys. Give her a follow as well. If we get a caster command out in chat for all the runners, I would appreciate it. Yes, it is very helpful to have people that are clipping from the runner channels so that we can get a good replay of any particular hit and things like that. Or if it's just funny. It's cool too.
Yeah. Close calls, funny moments.
Yep.
Bring it on.
I think it's interesting how Colmer and Eden are head to head right now. They're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Eden's going to pull ahead at some point, but
Oh, celebrating a bit.
All right, see?
Good old incredible Bloodborne mechanics.
And Faraz is just there you go.
Faraz is done.
He's locked in. Okay, no resets allowed. Everything counts now, guys. And I know I missed a lot from the beginning of the cast, guys. I apologize. Blueberry Brioche in particular said something very nice about what we're doing with the tournaments, and I appreciate that. And to everybody who's been enjoying the tournaments, thank you so much, guys. All you got to do to share that support is just to show up, honestly, and follow these guys. And also, at the end of the cast today, so after the matches, we are going to have an exclusive interview with Goes on Ghost that I don't think you guys are going to want to miss. We will upload it to YouTube later, but we're going to do the interview live. So if you're interested in those types of things, and you goddamn should be, because Ghost is amazing, we'll be doing that.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
She's got...
That'd be cool.
Her run is so interesting to watch.
Yeah. And we're going to
see
it tomorrow. Actually, we're all going to cast it tomorrow. So yeah, so I
can't wait.
I wanted to talk to her before we got into that so that I could kind of see the before and after. And I'm super late, but Blueberry, thank you for the 2,500 bits as well. You're crazy, man. And Kemi as well, the $10. Twitch wouldn't let you sub. What a rude thing for Twitch to do. But Kemi, thank you very much.
Come on, Bezos.
Exactly. And we've had 2 interviews so far. The first one we did was with Couch Jockey, who I feel like is very analogous to Ghost in terms of her arcane run and just alternative style and things like that. And then we had a second interview with this other nerd. Viking, do you remember who that was?
Who you calling a nerd?
We have an interview with VikingBarudda as well.
It was me, yes.
Yeah. You guys can check that up. Check that out on the YouTube !YT or youtube.com/McRaptor.
Punch that like button and subscribe.
Yes, actually, please do subscribe. That would be helpful. And if you guys are interested in getting a free copy of Resident Evil 2 for PC or PS4, we are doing a giveaway this weekend. The winner will be announced tomorrow at the end of the matches, but you can join that. Type in !giveaway. You just have to sub on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and there's some extra bullshit that you can do as well. But regardless, I think you'll have a pretty good chance because this is still a pretty niche community. So if you want to get a chance to win that, just do that. I appreciate your support, and hopefully you have fun getting spooked.
You can get up to 5 tickets, I believe, if you do everything.
Oh man,
which means
Vikings already entered.
Which you should do. That's a solid chance.
Yeah, no, that's pretty legit, man. Yeah, and you do have to be present at the tournament tomorrow because I don't want it to be some random from the internet. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be somebody who like actually is part of this, and so that's really important to me. So yeah, all right. So we're coming up on BSB in the upper right.
Yeah.
Yeah, interested in if Donnie is going to get a +3 for Amelia because he got enough shards to be able to.
Yeah, actually got Eden already in too. So on the right hand side,
2 BSBs,
double BSB. How are you going to see this? So this has been a fight that can be a challenge.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna.
BSB is terrifying.
I'm not going to mention any particular instances, but there have been times where BSB is a run ender, right?
Yeah, I don't know who would who's running into BSB. When that would happen.
Oh, that was the best.
It's interesting that we're seeing both the runners go for the double backstab strat.
Yeah.
For those of you that are new to Bloodborne, when you backstab an enemy with the charge R2, you have a chance to either visceral attack them or you can do another attack.
Yeah.
And hit the enemy once in a weakened state, doing double damage. And the runners are choosing to do the charge R2, dealing more damage than a visceral would, killing BSB very quickly. But with that strat, in between the second charge R2, BSB can jump around a little bit and the strat can get very scary.
Yeah. Well, and she did that at the end to Eden. Eden had already killed her, I think, when she was en route, but she did the backstep and it was we've seen some trouble there. So hopefully Colmer doesn't have that same issue. He's well on his way on the fight now.
Ooh,
got the turn
right into the wall.
Oh,
that's the scariest thing BSB can do.
Yeah,
but still affected by the cocktail, so Colmer's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
If her butt is in the wall, she is going into final phase. That's a scary place to be.
Yep, and very close.
No, he's just gonna take the visceral.
Yeah.
I don't think he leveled up his skill yet, though.
No, there wasn't a lot of damage.
Still alive, yeah.
So a little bit of real phase 2 action here.
He's gonna wait for his chance to throw another cocktail.
The cocktail, yeah.
You gotta watch out those cute attacks, though.
He's gonna want to throw another one too. Yeah. Oh, she ran around to the other side.
This could be bad. This could. Oh, okay. All right. He's
all right. He's calm. He's got this.
Yeah. Ooh, that.
As long as this connects.
There we go.
Okay. That was not clean, but it worked. So hey, we'll take it. You can see it on his face too. And then we got Faraaz at about the halfway point.
Yeah, look at him. He just said, "What the hell?"
Yeah. It's like, dude, why? That's the Miyazaki effect. So,
Bloodstar Beast can be scary.
Yeah.
And Faraaz also makes it past Bloodstar Beast with 0 hits.
A little step back. All right, good. So we're all
easy.
Doesn't get tricked by the sliver of health.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, that was some early action. Had a couple memes, but nothing crazy. Well, actually, I would say Colmer's was pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy but
wild.
calm.
Yep. And
he handled it very well.
You know, you got to have those backup strats, right? So that if things go wrong, you can recover. Amelia is a good example of that. I think Colmer had that issue. I don't remember if it was in the tournament last time or I think it was in the last tournament. He had some real issues on Amelia, but he was able to recover pretty well, actually. So
yeah, Amelia is a very scary fight. Like
Amelia can be very hard to recover from.
Her fight consists of like stun locking her with the limb breaks, and if you fail one of them, you're in for a party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She is a scary one to dodge.
huge combos, crazy flying around hitbox.
Oh yeah,
scary fight.
Yeah,
but as long as you break all the limbs correctly, it's a consistent fight.
Yeah.
As long as you push the buttons in the right order and from the right angle, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Bloodborne to a T.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see at least one +0 fight. Faraz is fighting her with a +0 weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so is Eden. He's already there.
Yeah, I mean, with that fast time, like, how else would he be able to do this?
This is the really one of the first bosses where upgrading your weapon early makes the fight considerably easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they don't care because they know that they can do it as long as everything lines up perfectly, which looks like it is.
But we have seen...
He's gonna have to dodge one attack this fight, which we're gonna see soon. But that should be it right here. That's it.
He actually just outranged it. Nice.
Oh,
maybe another one.
Ooh.
Okay, no, she's gonna try to heal.
2 backsteps.
That was different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her AI is kind of shitty, so she tries to heal a lot with those breaks. So at least he had that going for it. So, all right.
Donnie viciously destroying the doll up top.
Yeah, he's taking speedrunner strats.
Oof.
I don't know. You'll see it in his in-game time. Maybe he just likes to beat up dolls. Yeah. I do like the speedier strats for the 80% component, even though it's not probably going to be as important in this tourney. We will likely see another 80% race in the future, and so I think having the ability to quickly run through this is still very useful.
The 80% no-hit runs are very fun to watch.
Yeah.
The races.
Well, and we could even do like a best of 3 kind of situation because they're pretty quick runs.
Oh, they're very quick. 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Faraz coming in on Vicar.
Yep.
He should have this under control though.
Yep. Using standard strats here, just going around breaking limbs.
When it comes to this fight, the most difficult thing is managing stamina correctly. Because if you don't do it right, then you're not going to be able to do enough attacks to stagger the limbs in time.
Yeah.
And then that is GG.
That stagger after the visceral takes a lot of precision to get.
That attack you stagger out of it comes very quick.
Yeah. So close each time.
Faraz is very excited about something. I don't know what, but he is a happy boy. And Strange Boy coming in with the $13. Thanks for putting this together. Dude, thank you very much for that support. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for being here. And I want to give particular thanks to Joe and Viking as well, because without experts like them, these types of things could not happen. Guys, thank you so much for making the time and sharing your knowledge.
Thanks for inviting us, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, stop it.
I am honored.
Oh, man. Man, I haven't... Joe, I don't think you and I have been on a call since the draft?
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
And Viking?
It's been a while.
I don't remember, man.
Been a while.
Maybe the No Limits in November?
That was a fun tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're actually going to do... Well, I don't want to talk about all that right now.
All right.
Donnie just finished Amelia as well. Still at 0 hits for everybody. If you guys don't know how this works, we've got the hit counters next to their names, and so when they take a hit, we will update those. Colmer
going strong.
Slow but steady. So he's coming in here with a +2?
Yeah, +2.
Okay.
So every limb is going to take 1 less attack to stagger now.
Easy.
Much easier.
Yeah.
But it's nice. This is actually what I like doing if there's no time constraint, because it saves you 20 minutes if you have to go back there.
Yeah.
If you get hit.
Yeah, that's not fun.
All right. Eden is coming up towards Cannonball Alley. Scariest place in all the game.
If your name's
Oh,
FaraazKhan.
man.
Yeah.
The cannonballs.
Cannonball. Yeah, he that's a reference to Faraz in a previous tournament.
Second tournament, I think.
Yeah, when he took not one but two cannonballs to the face.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Back-to-back cannonballs.
Eden goes for the free throw, killing 2 Swamp Boys at once. Usually he takes 2 Molotovs, and then he goes for the safe jump as well.
Yeah.
Good strat.
That's fancy.
Eden, I think, with some more practice, could be a real threat. Like, he could be Geno
I think
level
so.
in this game, I think.
Oh, yeah,
He's really good. He's the only other person than Hob to attempt the God Run.
Yeah. Well, and I also thought he had more of the like sort of young brain advantage, but he said the other day he's 22, which isn't that young compared to these guys. So I was thinking he was like,
yeah, he has the looks young brain advantage.
yeah. So maybe his brain is younger,
Maybe that
you know.
works, yeah.
Than
Yeah.
He's got a very youthful look to him. Although so does Colmer. I mean,
22.
Colmer could be like 12.
Skate the Water just asked a pretty good question. So with Faraz's splits, he has his first split be shot as a Yarna, which is the first boss that we're going to see next. So that's why he hasn't split yet.
Yeah. There may be some slight routing differences, and sometimes runners also like. I think Squilla will not split sometimes just because he doesn't care to. So so yeah, that's runners doing their own thing.
Yeah. Faraz actually got his all content splits up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
lazy.
Noticed that.
I'm pretty
sure.
sure
Like, the DLC is my favorite part. I'm just gonna do it after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, which we do want to see the DLC in a tournament at some point. We're definitely doing the same thing in
so
DS3.
incredibly difficult.
Oh yeah. No, it's wild, man.
It's very few people have attempted it.
Yeah,
But
for
it's
good
fun.
for good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their sanity.
It's a tough run.
Yeah, when's the BL4 tournament?
Ooh, it's a good idea, dude.
That could be a fun tournament. BL4 any percent. I
Yeah.
think people would like
Yeah,
that.
that would be fun.
Yeah.
Mhm. The fights are much longer. Or depending on how much you cheese them.
I think we're gonna do that one tomorrow. You guys
Yeah,
ready to go?
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
No, just tell everyone tomorrow they can't level up.
Oh my god. How bad would that
Sorry,
be?
everyone's doing
Like-
BL4 all bosses.
Sorry,
Secret
guys.
donation incentive.
Oh man. Pulling
Get
some-
over $100 to the prize pool. BL4 all bosses tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Only at McRaptor.
I think they would all quit.
No, yeah.
Definitely.
Although, like somebody like Gino would be all over that. So if that were in DS2,
Oh,
you'd
yeah.
be like, yeah, sure, easy, man.
I think arcane only BL4 would be really hard.
Oh my gosh. Is that possible? Like, what can you use
Nah.
BL4?
No, I don't think it's possible. You can throw Molotovs.
Yeah, like I don't think like, what you can. I know you can't use the hunter's bone, but that doesn't even do damage. Yeah.
You could dash around.
Yeah, you just dash around super fast.
I
Wow, it
never
looks
got
so
hit.
cool.
I can't kill anything, but
Have an oil urn.
that sounds like something chat might sort of put out there. Hey, you just go
Yeah.
hitless. You just dodge everything forever. Okay. All right, chat.
Dodge past the boss fights. Doesn't matter.
No.
You know?
Not my
Donnie
chat here.
going-
You guys are cool. I mean other Twitch chats. You guys as runners have heard ridiculous things from randoms that come into your channel. What's like the most annoying thing that you've heard regarding a hitless run?
Well, you got the most common one. Is this a speed run?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You get that a lot.
So what happens if you get hit? I like that one.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Well, I delete my Twitch channel, bro. So
Yeah,
I,
it's like,
I,
dude,
I
it's
hope
like,
it
well,
doesn't
obviously,
happen.
it's like I don't eat for the day. Like,
Yeah.
cool.
Streamer, you hit
Like,
the
I
ground.
don't get to eat.
Yeah.
That's also a good one.
Lethal says
gravity
he's in for
counts.
the BL4. So, all right. So we got Joe, we got Lethal, we got Viking,
Do
maybe.
Oh,
I'm so down.
All right.
What happens to you? It's another good one. A lot of people asking why use the twin blades. That's
Oh yeah.
or the saw cleaver, or that's what I kind of like about Bloodborne is you get to use different weapons.
Mm-hmm.
With Colmer using the saw spear.
Yeah. No, there's some cool stuff that you can do. I mean, there's less build variety in general in the game, but there are some cool things that you can do on the hitless runs, I think, in this one. So
we got to do a hitless draft, but you draft for the weapons.
Oh man,
Oof.
that would be interesting. Oh, I got the threaded cane.
Oh no.
Oh man. I mean, there could be some.
I got the whirligig saw. I have to go get it.
Oh God.
Man.
Good luck on that.
I don't know.
That'd be fun.
What would be worse? Oh yeah. Getting the whirligig would be really bad.
No, the cause parasite.
K-Witty's got a great one. You hit the ground, streamer. That's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ground hits you.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Rakuyo, oh my god, good luck with that.
Ooh, you have to get it after Amelia.
Yeah, it has to be at 90%.
Those fish boys are scary, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the whole environment, actually.
Yeah. All right, Eden, first one out towards shadows.
Yeah.
Now,
did anyone see if he's at +4, +6? Because he went back and leveled up, right?
I don't know what he's at right now. I mean, I guess we can kind of see damage wise, right?
Okay, he does have the max health gem in, so he must have gone back and leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So get the triple hit there. So
we're gonna see here now is very similar to NASCAR, only with a bit of dodging. Ooh, that was scary.
Ooh, that could have been bad right there, and that is the danger of taking that visceral.
Yeah, it's super scary.
It's a little scary when the candle guy's close.
Yeah, I don't know. I like that, but people keep doing it.
He
only has to get 2 more viscerals.
Ooh, okay. So the flame breath attack wasn't the problem, but the fireballs could have been.
Yeah,
but they were just far enough that I think the tracking was going to drop off anyway. So that could have been a problem for him, though.
It really scares me when he's going for the hits on the fireball guy when he doesn't have anyone else in frame.
Yeah,
it's really scary.
No, that's.
Yeah, I can see he runs close to them to trigger an attack animation. That gives you like a second or two to actually do stuff.
It's very smart.
Yeah,
he has to be claw gripping, right? Like, there's no way he's not.
Oh. Okay, Faraz is on his way, taking a much safer, yet looks scarier strat.
Interesting that he chose to pellet beforehand. I like that.
Yeah, make it faster.
And for the audience benefit, pellet does what, boys?
Pellet makes you do more damage, but take more damage, and you do a lot more damage, up to 80% more damage.
It's the glass cannon medicine.
That sounds helpful.
Yes.
The way it works is you see that every single time. Ooh, no hit.
Eden almost taking a hit.
At the same time, Faraz almost took a hit, almost got poked in the butt by Wizard.
Ooh, Faraz had a fireball coming in from left to right,
yeah,
but
he
was okay. Eden is in phase 2 here. He has got some good control going on here. Ooh, that jump attack could have been bad.
Yeah, Fire Katana guy is very much aggressive today.
He needs a little bit more spacing, but not too much. That he's just going to get fireballed to death.
Should be able to finish off the mage here. In range.
There we go.
Oh, that was a rare melee attack from the mage.
Oh,
okay.
That should be
Perfect.
a GG.
Yep. As long as he quick steps into R1, he should be good to go for the rest of this boss health here.
Yeah.
So we got Faraz and we got Donny now going into the very beginning of Shadows as well. So this is our almost
going
triple
into
Shadows.
Transition.
Eden's very happy about that.
Finishing with 0 hits.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
my.
Oh my God, that fireball coming around the left of the.
Donny.
Oh my God. So, okay. So up on the top here, guys, we got a lot of action going on. Got Oh, we got another melee attack from this guy. I rarely see them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are being
Feisty today.
Yeah. I mean, it's very telegraphed.
Angry
very
boys.
slow. Oh, okay. Faraz.
Was he going to get hit here?
Nice.
Faraz's fight should be over.
Nice dodge there. He's good to go. Same thing. We get a better view, actually, on this one. Since his cam's on the right-hand side. Thank you, Faraz. All right. That is a GG there. So on the bottom right and the top left, our speedy boys.
Run
going
activated.
into Rom.
Donnie's getting some work in. Colmer's going to be behind, as we already discussed.
Yeah. Colmer is
seems
going to
like-
take this snake boy for a walk, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, he
Yeah.
walks the snake guy around the pillar in the middle instead of deciding to kill him. It saves you some souls, but it takes a lot longer. Echoes, I mean? Saves
Yeah.
echoes?
You don't have to use
I think you can call them
knives,
souls.
and you don't
I think we know
do
what they are.
like a lot of runners just dodge past him, which
Mm-hmm.
is like the speedway way.
Yep.
But it's very scary because he has how many attacks can he do?
I think 4.
Yeah, 4,
Um,
and they have very different timing. So
yeah, they're either
you
they
gotta be
can be
prepared.
really slow or very fast.
Yeah,
And it's not just in one direction. It's like he'll just lean at you and hit you really
and-
quickly.
and not only will it hit you, it will kill you. So you would have
Oh,
to do
yeah.
the whole shadow split over again.
Including the oil urn.
Yeah.
The oil.
Yeah, the
Rubber.
oil run. Yeah, very
If you're
scary.
out of
to just
Molotovs
dodge
there, then it's terrifying.
past. All right, we got 2 people coming into Rom.
Yep. So this should be pretty by the book. The question will be if they get the 1 cycle or not.
Yeah,
So
and Donnie is running in circles still.
yep, he's going to be doing that for a while. Since we don't have Faraz here, Faraz likes to poke fun at Donnie for his camera control. I actually like how much he's improved though since the first time
Oh, he's got a
Faraz
lot better.
was talking
Yeah.
shit. I think Donnie's like you know what, Faraz?
Donnie uses claw grip, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, he does. He does.
it
I
just,
want to make sure we don't miss this. Oh,
yeah.
whoa, Colmer. Oh, Colmer getting hit by the NPC.
No
Due to the.
Oh,
way. That
Ooh.
is
that,
Yep.
that is
Yep.
where
So let me
is
explain
safe.
what just happened there. That was
Oh.
terrifying. So what Colmer was doing was cheesing that NPC to get an extra 15,000 echoes, but as he was turning around, the the voice line triggered from his character, causing his or from the NPC, causing his character to do a gesture and sit on the ground.
Oh man,
So he just took a seat in
Alright.
front, took a hit.
we got a clip in chat.
Yeah, that see.
That was something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's
Meme
like
gestures, meme gestures.
Yeah, meme gestures.
yeah. Well, that's a learning experience at
Yep.
least.
No,
That's Bloodborne for you.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen when doing that strategy ever.
that's the scary part. Like the gestures are activated by pressing X, and if you spam X and move the controller,
Yeah,
it's gonna register, and scary shit like that can happen.
yeah.
Yep. You don't have to move it much either. You could literally
No.
just breathe while you're holding it, and
Yeah.
it'll go off.
And this is why you buy a third party controller
Yeah.
Oh
without the gyro in it.
Oh, Faraz just
There you
missed
go.
the 1 side. No, he got it.
No, he got it. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Faraz got it.
I thought he missed it there.
Easy.
Nice.
Faraz is our first past ROM.
Okay. He's
All right.
speedy and still flawless.
Notice how much time Donnie is taking with shadows too.
Yeah, this is a lot of time here. Eden, of course, since we missed it on the last one here, he is building up the beast meter here so he can get some good damage in and try to avoid a second phase with Rom.
We
you-
didn't explain it fully before. The beast meter, you only get that 70%, and thank you, Lethal, 70% extra damage when the beast meter is full up top, as you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can see it go from left to right there, and the more you attack, the more you get.
I just saw Eden getting blood bullets, so he deactivated the buff of his full HP, the gem.
Oh, that's
And
really
then-
smart. I like that.
Yeah, and then afterwards, when he's gotten the first 2 hits, he healed again to get the buff back. That's very
Mm.
smart.
Oh man, some extra little details that
I wonder if
Never seen that.
I bet he knows exactly. I bet he knows the exact strength and skill he needs to have to do that.
See, that's some Geno level shit, right? And yeah, that's awesome. So Donnie still on shadows, but
Donnie's in the.
Ooh, that
found himself in a lawnmower for a minute.
Could have been bad.
For us running through a very scary section of the game.
Yeah, and you can see it on his face too.
Yeah, Yahargul is a
no, the witches.
He did not use blue elixir here.
Just going YOLO, huh?
He was able to make it out though. That troll can quick swipe you as you fall down there.
Yeah,
and he can follow you.
Yep.
Yeah, there are things that sometimes you get away with, right? But and then you're like, oh, I've done this a million times. It's like, well, it's got even eaten right there, dude, with the sickle.
Very lucky there. Oof.
Oh my god! See, this is some scary shit.
So this place is very scary. There's so many enemies and they're so damn fast.
Yeah, you think you get out of shadows, you're good to go, but not so much.
No.
I'm very interested to see if Colmer's shadows fight ends quicker than Donnie's.
Yeah,
because Colmer's is going to have a lot of damage too. Because he went back and he got an extra armor set. He got the second doll set.
Yeah,
which is the Gravekeeper set. So he's gonna be walking in there with, I think,
echoes.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna have about 40 skill by the time he gets to the fight.
Yeah,
40 skill on shadows. That is a lot.
Oh man. And Faraaz getting past the meme bridge, no problem there.
Ooh.
Donnie still on Shadows of Yharnam.
He is getting ready to push next phase though.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see that
very quickly.
Guessing he's waiting for the right opportunity to buff up and become a buff boy.
He's already pretty buffed to begin with, but yeah. I hear you saying.
Don't need no pellets.
Picking up
and
throwing down. There we go.
Oh.
Don't agree with that.
Gets kissed by the fire.
Gets punished for
that. That is a scary one.
That's
brutal.
That's a hit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
All right, so we got Colmer and Donnie sitting at one hit.
Yep. Unlucky.
Yep, it happens. Shadows for you.
Yeah.
It's so scary when you pull them up like that, up in that little area.
Mm-hmm.
They usually get so close that before the transition starts, he can usually do like a fire breathing attack.
Yep. Or
which
he can
then either will hit you, or it will what's the word? English. Come on. It will it will mess up your whole strat. You don't have time to.
It can space you out of getting the visceral. It can do so much. Basically, if you don't get a visceral and iframe the whole thing, it's ruining some part of the strat.
Oh yeah.
So, chat brings up an interesting point about going slow on shadows. The longer shadows prolongs, the more challenge, just the more RNG you're introducing, right? What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I agree completely. I believe in the fastest shadows fight the best. No parries, just run in there, pop a beast blood pellet, R1 everything,
go to town,
and get out of there super quick.
Yep. Right. And we're gonna see Parl die in like 3 seconds here.
He's doing an early Parl, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. I really like it when people do early Parl. A lot of runners do Parl after any percent when you have a +10 weapon and he dies in about 3 hits. This takes some actual stamina management.
Yeah, no, that's true. He actually lived about 6 seconds, so that's that's impressive.
He screams 3 more times, I think.
Oh, nice. And then we got Faraaz doing the same thing as well.
Yep.
Knock him.
Wonder how many extra levels you got.
It gives you access to buying more wallpaper.
Extremely helpful in this run, especially early on in any percent when you're going to fight people like can't remember now. Mikolash, I think he's weaker to Bolt.
Yeah.
And Murgo.
Yeah. So if you guys are just joining for the first time here, this is the GG League Bloodborne All Bosses Hitless tournament. They are going through all bosses in the main game, not through the DLC though. They're going through and trying to not take any hits from bosses or enemies. So far we got 1 hit scored on the bottom left for Colmer, and we got one in the upper right for Donnie as well. The top runners and the bottom runners are running head-to-head against their opponent on the right or left. So we got Faraaz against Donnie, and we've got Colmer on the bottom against Eden. The winner of each respective matchup will go on to the semifinals next weekend, next Saturday. If they make it to the semis, they will go instantly into the finals match to get a chance at that prize pool. Or actually to get a chance at a bigger portion of the prize pool. Once you make it into the finals, you're getting paid.
I just noticed that Grandpa Colmer is taking a nap.
Yeah.
Actually, he's not. He told me before this run that for every hit he took, he was going to do 100 push-ups. But Twitch wouldn't let him do it on stream.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Great. That's
Well,
he should be back soon.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
It's interesting that we're going to see Eden pick up the Yargul set. You don't see a lot of people pick that up.
Yeah.
it's a couple of thousand extra echoes.
True. Yeah.
All right. Going out for the gem. We got Donnie jumping down to Rom.
Yeah.
And for us is right in the heels of Eden Issue.
Yeah.
They're pretty damn fast, both of them actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if they were matched up right now, right?
Oh yeah, that would be a close match.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And frankly, Donnie and Colmer would be a close match as well.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
we just got to rearrange these boxes and we'll be good to go. No, it is what it is.
I really want both of them to do early Winterborn without leveling, and looks like Eden's going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Eden is going in.
So is Faraz.
All right.
Actually, yeah, Dewal is right for Faraz reset.
Yeah, so he's even
yeah.
faster. Yeah, it was a big
That is
reset too. So Faraz he's a speedy boy, man.
Yeah, but he has been speedrunning this game as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think he did a straight year of speedrunning this game. So he has a lot of experience.
That's a long time. We got Donnie coming up here in the upper right. Still working on ROM phase 1A, as I like to call it, where you got to kill the spooters.
Mm-hmm. This fight can take so long sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you got to separate them out because when they join up for a party, hits happen.
They'll go back to back.
Ooh, Eden just got hit in the lower right there by the one
Oh
reborn.
no.
Ooh, yup.
Oh man.
Was it splash damage?
And there we go.
Got a
It is tied.
tie ball game between Colmer and Eden now. If it did end up being a tie, Eden would still prevail on time, obviously, but there's a lot of match left here.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
We're not even close to halfway through the run.
That's a rare mistake from him. I guess we'll see how the rest of this boss goes. It should be pretty by the book.
Mm-hmm. I think he was just feeling a little too comfortable.
Yeah.
He was just, sitting at the 0.
Yeah.
Got past everything difficult. Done Wonderborn 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
Need to focus up a tiny bit more.
Yep.
Oh, he got the melee hit. Yeah. And he was actually very close to getting hit the second time. If you guys watched the clip.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't see the clip.
Oh no, for us taking hits. What? He didn't get the stagger. This is a very scary situation to be in.
Mm-hmm. He can...
Oh my!
Oh, there wasn't a second hit. He's still at 1 hit.
No, that was the second
You
hit.
just
Oh,
got
it
the
was?
second there, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the. Oof, I
This
didn't see the
could be
damage.
this could be run ending.
Oh my god!
I think he has the Wonderborn under control.
So is that two hits? Make sure we get a clip of that, chat.
Yeah, we
please.
got to see a
Yeah.
clip.
Thank you, Wolfie.
And don't forget, we got shadows in the lower left here, and we got Rom in the upper right. So we got a lot of shit that could go down right now.
We do.
Oh
Here, I'm
man.
watching Shadows.
Okay. I'm gonna watch Donnie and Rom, that should be okay. It looked like 2 hits to me for Oz, and he's going to score it as 2.
I believe it was.
Yeah, so that's I think it's probably a solid number there. Thank you, Lethal, for that. I'm going to put that up on the replay in just a second here once I get a chance to make sure this is not Lethal in his underwear.
Could be.
You never know, right?
All right. Donnie, are we going to see the one phase? The one cycle, I mean? Getting good RNG, backstep. Yep.
Ooh,
Oh no! Missing. Done.
Nice. Lots of damage.
That is good. So what happened there on Faraz's Reborn fight? He one Reborn was out of position, and then he ran out too late. And if you run out either too late or too fast, he will not start. He starts charging up a spell. You know, where he drops corpses on you. That's when you go in for the stun. But if you're too late, he will not do it, and he will start kicking you instead.
Yeah, that's down. That's unfortunate. So,
just the angry pile of limbs.
Just, a minute and a half ago, I was about to say Faraz is our only hope for a 0-hit run on the matches today, but we have 0 hope of that. That's a game over on that idea, but
it's all right. Bloodborne's a very reset-heavy game. It's just what happens.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So the nature of the game. Luckily, it's a faster one.
Yeah.
All right. Colmer getting ready for transition on Shadows.
Shadows. Yep.
I think he can take one more hit on Torch Boy.
Ooh, that last fireball there was wanting some blood.
He is going for it right now, it seems.
Deciding just to go in. Give me interesting if he goes for the parry or not.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of skill, either. Right?
Yep.
Going in.
Goes to the visceral.
Oh, see there?
Has to roll right out, but he's going to be able to quick kill him.
Okay. That wasn't...
Oh, no damage, no stagger.
Holy RNG.
That was close.
He considered finishing him too, but he chose to get out.
The difficulty here is that now that they're in phase 2, they each have a lot of new attacks.
Wait.
What just happened to Faraz?
Faraz got hit again?
Oh my god, he just died. Can we get a clip of that, please?
Ooh, I didn't see this. Ooh, thank you, Wolfie.
Did he get dunked?
Oh man. No. This is so bad. Oh.
Fell off a cliff.
Faraz is not happy about this now.
What?
Oh no.
That was a camera glitch.
Oh.
Please tell me this wasn't gravity.
It was gravity. It was
no.
Gravity. Yep.
Camera glitch, and he got flung out.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
That's the worst thing I've seen.
That was brutal.
Ever. That's the worst. Oh my god.
Times are tough, my friends.
Colmer done with Shadows.
Okay, well that's a GG for Colmer.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That is very, very unfortunate.
That is absolutely terrible.
He still has a very good possibility of finishing out this round with 3 hits, though.
Oh yeah. And like any percent, of course, it's tough to do, but the real challenge starts at late bosses.
Yes, especially.
Yeah. So that's when we really got. I'm expecting to really start seeing hits. If there's going to be any, I was expecting them to be late.
Yep. Well, the mid games, the mid game can be no joke here. We're talking Shadows. You got not only the one Reborn fight. You can see some memes, but Yahar Ghul itself can be very scary.
Oh
in situations. But talking about places later on in the run that we're going to be clenching a little bit at, the Witches split.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna see 1 or 2 hits there.
Really?
It's a very easy running split, but if you mess it up in any way, a lot of things can go wrong.
And those witches can just swing at you from nowhere.
Oh yeah, and Ebriatus, I think we're gonna see at least 1 hit. But I really hope, I really want everyone to go out with a no-hit Ebriatus, but it's a very, very difficult fight.
I mean, on her, the issue is, though, if you take any hits, it's more like probably multiple.
The run's
yeah.
over.
I mean, just
the difficult part. So for that reason,
Yeah.
I really want to see no one get hit.
Yeah. And you've got to kind of budget 1 to 2 for moon presence for almost every runner, because as a contingency, you never know
Oh yeah.
what's going to go down there.
Mhm. Here's the thing about moon presence, though. Colmer has the best strat for moon presence in the entire game.
It is so good.
Every single person that plays Bloodborne should drop their saw cleaver and start doing Colmer strats, and it's just the truth. Like, I'm sorry, guys, the age of the saw cleaver is over.
No, it's very solid, and I agree with that. Except Ghost, I think, has a very good strat as well.
True.
So
yeah.
but you got to play a completely different style. So yes, melee style, 100%. Very consistent.
All right, Eden coming in at Mimolash.
Mikolash Cage.
Yes.
We're seeing Donnie pick up
Everything.
Yeah, he's gonna pick up the Cosmic Eye Watch or Cosmic Eye Badge early.
Yeah.
Allow him to get more blue elixirs.
Lethal says, "Don't mess with my weapon. I'm fine with my cleaver." Okay. All right, man. No, I think the saw cleaver is an amazing weapon.
It's my favorite.
It's like rapier in Dark Souls 2 level. Like that's how good, that's how good it is.
It is pretty broken, yeah.
I guess the twin blades in DS3 are pretty broken too, but
Yeah.
you know, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're
Alright.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna get Cage Boy out in the hallway.
So we can bully a little bit for phase 1.
Yep.
Bullying's fine. He wants to touch him with his tentacles. Eden says,
You're really trying to keep him against this wall, because when he starts walking around like this, if he's not against the wall,
Yeah.
he can dash away from you and iframe an attack. You can
Yeah.
get caught doing a transformation attack.
I'd say the most frequent issue we've seen actually hits on this boss in
Oh yeah. Having to go down into second phase.
yeah, and then you know
Scary.
punches from Mikolash, you know, just like so many like
Oh yeah.
little
Call
shitty
Beyond memes.
call beyond.
Oh yeah. You
we
gotta
have
learn how to
seen-
dodge Call Beyond. You really do.
We've seen a couple of hits on Call Beyond.
Yeah.
We've seen hits from that crossbow guy that we just saw Eden run by.
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
seen that a couple times too.
If we keep doing
Oh,
these, we're gonna
here.
see everything.
And yeah, Colmer kills this hunter right here. So for those of you who didn't know, Uriel will drop, I think, about 10,000 souls. The student's uniform right here, you can pick up right next to her for another 10,000 echoes. And you get 3 blue elixirs I saw him pick up, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
very
from the
nice.
chest.
I feel
Mhm.
like Colmer's like a Diablo fan. Like he likes to collect loot, you know?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was a close one on Donnie with the gunman.
Yeah. Donnie shook it off though. Donnie's actually looking really, really good, guys. I know we
Yeah.
haven't had a lot of focus there because he hasn't had anything like nutty happen with his camera or anything like that, but he's doing pretty well here, I'd say.
He's being methodical. Donnie's doing great.
And he
And
is
Eden just got out of got out of Mikolash. No hit.
Yeah.
And
Easy,
Colmer
easy.
is looking at Rom.
Colmer's good to cast in this kind of 2x2 situation because if we forget to talk about a boss, Colmer gets
Oh,
us
yeah,
that
Colmer's
last
right
chance opportunity to, you know, oh yeah, Colmer's still got to do him.
And
Yeah.
Colmer usually gives us a different take of the boss too, which I really like. He has like his
Yeah.
own little way of doing it.
Yeah, true. And he's got that sweet
All right.
smiling face on.
Mm-hmm.
So Faraz is not in a good position here.
No.
What do you mean?
Well, 3 hits.
I thought you meant in.
Oh no, he's
The skip.
he's fine sitting on the other side of the door. But no, just hit wise, I don't know. This is not looking great.
It's so this is what I was worried about before when I said I think Faraz can do extremely well in this tournament as long as he doesn't get hit early on.
You said that.
Now we're seeing him with we're seeing him with 3 hits and he hasn't touched Nurse yet. So is he going to go into the all boss category with the level head that he would have if he was at 0 hits, or are we going to see a much more laid back Faraz that is going to take a couple more? I don't know.
I don't know either, but you said it, Joe, and it happened. The commentator curse struck again.
I know. Yeah. I gotta chill. I really want him to end this with 3 though. But
3 hits.
He does most of the older strats, right?
Yeah, for the most part. He's updated a few things.
But 3 hits, was not the lowest hit count we got on the qualifiers?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, with Ghost on Ghost.
With Ghost, and it was the lowest that we had in the first All Boss tournament, which was from Colmer. The other guys got, well, we had 2, we're at 4, and then we had a max hit run. So,
will we see a new tournament PB today?
I don't know, man. It's possible if I mean the way things are going right now, I'd say Eden's looking pretty good for that. Donnie's looking good for that as well. I'm not sure about Colmer.
I'm not sure. Well, Colmer's been very consistent so far. He did just miss a hit on Rom though. Yeah. But he has so much damage that
so much deeps, man. It doesn't even matter. He's just like
what are his stats at this moment?
So I believe he has 25 strength and 36 skill. 36 or 7. So
that is
it's a solid amount. It's a lot of damage. His stats are all of them. He just maxes out his blood tinge.
Yeah.
Gino coming into chat saying, "Why can none of these scrubs no hit this game?" Because not all of them have game sharks like you, Gino. Gino, welcome in, man. You are a legend in Dark Souls 3. If you ever get yourself a capture card, you might be able to play a good game like Bloodborne. So, just joking. It wasn't a shot at Dark Souls 3. It's an amazing game as well. I still don't understand Demon Souls, but I think it's fun to watch. But I'm not sure I understand that game. That's the one of the 5.
Yeah, it's a really cool game.
Quite get it. Yeah.
It actually runs very good.
Yeah.
I just pretend I'm watching different DS1.
Yeah, it's kind of like a DS1 mod, right? You're like, all right, cool. Yeah. I like that.
DS1's like cool early access, brother.
Oh, geez. If you guys are
Colmer taking his time.
Colmer fights every single one of these guys, and it scares me.
He's
don't know why he does it.
Yeah, he's not worried about a thing.
No. He does this little strat, which he screwed up, which is kind of terrifying, because you have to fight this dude straight up now.
For us, is in Mikolash, Eden running up towards Nurse. Will we see a hit on Nurse?
I don't think so.
Not from Eden or Faraz.
No.
I could see Donnie or Colmer potentially taking a instant lawnmower.
Colmer missed the iframe that missed the nightmare cancel last night on stream.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Scared me a little bit, yeah.
Joe's sending those commentator vibes over, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been watching.
Joe's got money in Vegas on Eden. He's like, let's
Colmer did take a couple of hits on Nurse on his last tournament, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I
on his so in the qualifier of the first tournament, he
was it a qualifier?
Yeah, he almost he almost got the run actually.
Yeah,
for the first time, and then Nurse just had her way with him. Yeah,
Donnie's having a mark out of the skip.
For us, he's in a scary position here, but he handles it.
Sneaks away.
Yeah.
So a 3-hit run is still very competitive for the all boss.
Oh my, yeah.
Format.
3 hits is extremely good for all boss. Extremely competitive.
5 or so is not going to get you past the semis, and certainly not win you.
I don't believe so
in the finals. But it could you could potentially sneak by in the first round, maybe.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Eden's doing great, man. I think he's really cleaning up what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. The thing about the all boss run is that it's not that much longer than any percent. So for you to get all boss, you really just need to be really, really good at any percent. Which a lot of these runners are. It's only what, like an extra 15 minutes?
Yeah. I mean, you need to have Moon down pretty well, right? You got.
Yeah, taking a hit.
Oh, he got punched.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
The punches,
what happened
man.
there?
He got punched in the.
He didn't kill him with his combo.
Punched in the chest. Yeah, no, he just got bopped.
What was that?
Man, Faraz
didn't have enough damage
Not having
for the
a good
all-in.
day today.
No, this is not. I mean, and this is just any percent route right now. Like this is not. This is not.
Colmer killing everything he sees.
Why not, right? He's a
Get them extra echoes.
filthy murderer like couch jockey is. Man. Oh, wow. Can we get some hearts in chat for Faraz, guys? Let's send some good vibes over from this channel. Hopefully it'll infuse him with the tiger blood that he needs to power out and not take any more hits, including from fireballs that almost went into his ankle. Jesus, man.
Scary stuff.
This is...
Opting to kill the pig.
Yep.
Get some good souls from it.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
It's
fun.
Always fun.
Eden is blocking the health bar, but it looks like he's very close to done. He is done now. That is a GG on the any percent for him. So he is
Damn.
in a
Any
good position here, guys.
Mm-hmm.
He sure is.
I think Faraz would have been faster had he not had some of the setbacks, but still, his time is great and performance
Oh, certainly.
is as good as it gets right now. All right.
Got to go into Eden and tell him to go fight German now.
Nice.
I'm waiting for that runner that does early German.
You're like, why not?
It'd be
Well,
so hard.
There's a couple of reasons why. Do you want to lose? Okay.
Terrible.
Yeah. All right.
BL
it's fine.
40 might as well do early German.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
If
move.
you do early German, you can get his weapon.
It's not bad.
Ah.
Do all content, only you do any percent with cleaver and all bosses and DLC with the what's it called?
Burial Blade.
Yeah, Burial Blade.
It's a spicy weapon. Guys, if you were just joining in for the first time, this is the GG League All Bosses Bloodborne tournament right now. These guys are going hitless or trying to, and some of them are doing a pretty damn good job through this game. This is the first round of the tournament here. This is a single elimination match. Do we got something scary going on, Joe?
Faraz is in kind of a tough spot, and he gets slapped.
Shit.
Blood Rock.
That is
Oh.
another hit. That is 5 now for Faraz.
That's what I was telling you.
He is...
He cursed himself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Him in saying he had a bad day.
Mm-hmm.
I think his best chance at this point is to stop the bleeding, literally, and Donnie has to go nuclear meltdown on Abridus or Moon Presence. That is, and that very well could happen. So, like, I wouldn't count him out yet, but if he does get out of this with a 5-hit run, he got lucky. I'll just put it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which is sad to say. Because Faraz is one of our most skilled competitors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And this is his favorite of the Souls games, too. Based on tournament performance, you would think it'd be Dark Souls 1. He did win that tournament for the benefit of charity, which he loves talking about so much. But yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, well, tournament environment is much different than normal stream or just normal gameplay.
Yeah, the pressure's different, right? And you don't get the benefit of just like resetting, which I think is always in the back of your mind. Oh, if I mess up, I just do it again.
You never think about like what if that 4th reset, like what if that was like the run and you weren't allowed to reset? Like,
Yeah.
You don't get that luxury in a tournament.
Eden issue coming up to the hardest boss fight of the run. Cleric Beast.
Oh my gosh. You put the like mature content warning up, right? Because this might be too much.
Oh man.
Oh.
A little bit of a whiff there.
The actual first
dancing.
boss. Many people have lost their run to that guy. Like
that's I mean, he's got some quick attacks, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He swipes you with the torch.
Oh man. All right. We got Donnie running up the stairs here, setting up Juan Reborn.
Colmer coming into Juan Reborn.
Has Colmer caught up?
I believe so.
Yeah.
What? In the what was Donnie doing? Maybe he also took a potty break and we just weren't paying attention.
Yeah, what happened actually?
I don't know, man. All right.
He caught up after doing 100 push-ups.
Donnie somehow has like a
actually
plus
impressed.
10 weapon.
Yeah. He's got a plus 25. It's fine.
He went to Logarius's area.
Yeah.
Oh, he reset Upper Cathedral Ward, missed key skip. You're right. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes better sense.
Mm.
It's always an explanation.
Oh, and while we were explaining that, we missed the hardest boss in the entire game.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Looks like it went well, though.
Big rips to Cleric.
Bye, Cleric. We've got Nurse, though, up in the upper left with Fraz. Fraz trying to hold on here and stave off any additional hits. There is a 10-hit maximum. I don't think that's really the issue so much, though. It's just you're
he took a hit.
And death. No, this is what Squilla would say, that this is just not your day to play Bloodborne.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, that's not his day.
I was about to say his camera movement is being really erratic. It's not the way that Fraz usually plays.
Yeah.
No.
He's very excited to play Resident Evil 2. Maybe he's going to try to hit this max 10 hits so he can very quickly jump over.
He's just rushing his way there.
Which,
Oh, man.
we do have a giveaway
All right.
going. If you type in !giveaway, you guys can enter to win that. And we got one Reborn dead. And the same time in the basically in the upper right.
Oh,
and
they
lower
are
left.
head to head now.
Oh man. That's unfortunate. I mean, Fraz is obviously a fan favorite, and I think people wanted to see him in the semis. I certainly did. I was hoping for a matchup between another speedy runner, you know.
That being said, though, like Donnie is a powerhouse in this game, and you cannot put anyone up against Donnie, and Donnie is a formidable opponent.
Although I do think that Faraz and Donnie faced up in the first Bloodborne tournament in the lower bracket, and Faraz did prevail in that matchup. But again, I think Faraz was a little bit more on top of it at that point in time, minus the cannons.
I think so.
Yeah.
Could have eaten an extra carrot. This morning or that day. I don't know.
Yeah, he got a little bit of a whiff there. Hit? Yeah, that's not good.
Nope.
At least this is a fight you can kind of take your time with, as long as you're very confident in being able to iframe Nightmare phase.
Yeah.
Then you can kind of just dance around this boss for a little bit.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, Nightmare. Got it.
Got the skip there. That's important. Although I don't know at this point. I like if this is you guys, like Joe, if this is you right now, you're at 6 hits in this situation. What's going through your head right now?
Man, I really hope I don't die. That's what's going through my head.
Yeah.
Please
I
want to get
please
to
don't
the
die.
next boss.
Please don't die.
I just want to see
finish.
different content.
Yeah.
Just progression. That's all that matters. Finish the run. That's the only thing. because
Yeah.
I think that's very important too.
Yeah.
Once you start getting in the mentality of like, oh man, can't PV, like I'm resetting, something's going wrong, I'm resetting, or you know, like I got a lot of people watching, I don't like disappointing people, I'm resetting.
Yeah.
It really puts you in a poor mental state for, you know, the next run, the next time you get to that spot, the next time the exact same thing happens. Like sometimes you just gotta finish out the run.
Yeah.
But yet it always feels good at the end too, even when you finish like 100 hits. It's like, cool, I fought some bosses.
Yeah.
As long as you can finish, right?
I would say so. Speaking of finishing, for us is only like what, 3 hits left? 4?
Yep.
Yep.
Everything goes according to plan.
Eden going for the Canehurst summon and the booty slap.
The all-important booty slap.
Yeah, it's very important.
I'm going to tell Crow you said that. All
I
right.
didn't say who.
Oh, shit. Getting in trouble. All right. That's a GG there for Faraz to take a hit on that split, unfortunately. Or actually, I guess 2 on that split. That's what the kids say. Yikes. All right. By the way, you'll never hear me say that word again. Just throwing that out there. All right, man. We've got a little bit of downtime here, so if you guys are joining in for the first time, welcome into the channel, guys. If you're confused about what's going on, this is a competitive tournament between Bloodborne Hitless runners as part of the GG League, which is a new PVEsports organization we just put together that will be focusing on competitive PVE content, tournaments like this. If you like games like this and you like content like this, please do follow the channel and make sure you follow all the runners involved, including my commentators in here, VikingBarudda and JoeDD. If you type in !CMT, you will get their names there. Also, if you want to take a step even further than that and you want to support the content directly, you can do that in many different ways. Everything revenue-wise coming into the channel does benefit the GG League and funds the prize pools, etc. So we do appreciate your support. It is very helpful in helping us grow and expand in what we're doing right now. One of the best things you can do is you can type in !QUIP, QUIP, and you can get yourself a nice, stylish electric toothbrush for starting at about $25. And we get $55 back to the tournament for each
a good deal.
sale there. Right? It's like double. It's over double.
Yeah.
Brush your teeth, guys. It's important.
It's
Brush
actually a
your
really
teeth.
cool brush as well. I've been using it, and yeah.
As someone who's never brushed your teeth before but always wanted to, you should get this product and then tell me how it is.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I think for the next tournament, we're going to have another sponsor. I think it's more like food delivery, so it'll be great. So it's like you can get the food delivered and support the tournament, and then you can brush your teeth right afterwards. So
Do they deliver in Norway?
yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Yeah, and then if we want to go full cycle, you want to order toilet paper too, so you can figure that one out. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. We're about to go into some more bosses. We are not done at all. Sorry, that was just a little bit of cringe casting.
That's what I specialize in.
You're a cringe caster too. All right.
Always.
Yeah. No, I've seen it. Actually, I've been really enjoying your multi-streams. I think multi-streams from people in this community are just so fun to be a part of and watch.
Oh my gosh, they're my favorite. Like
yeah.
Any sort of co-op or like multi-stream between streamers in the Souls community is like my favorite part about, you know, this group.
Yeah.
No matter what game's being played, everyone gets along. It's too much fun.
Yeah. And if you guys are a Souls runner and you've been wanting to practice some of these things, maybe participate in a tournament, we will be doing an all-boss tournament in Dark Souls 3. We'll be doing a trilogy tournament at some point very, very soon before Sekiro, in fact. And I'll give you more details on that. And we also still need runners for Dark Souls 2. Actually, we're starting to fill out a pretty good bracket for that game. So Dark Souls 1 through 3 and Bloodborne will continue to be run as well. We're also going to expand into Monster Hunter World later this year. We'll be doing team hunts. Team-based hunts. We're going to get some really cool people in there. I think TGA Dave is interested, and I think it'll be a great thing to try some non-Soul stuff as well. But it'll be really exciting to see like real team-ups in a competitive environment. So, if you guys are interested in that shit, let me know.
That'd be really cool.
Maybe we could do some Monster Hunter multi-streams and see how it kind of goes. We do a little demo. Joe, we can figure out, like, all right.
We should, man. As someone who's played Monster Hunter for a whole one day, I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, right? Well, we could do like a before and after, right? Okay, this is Joe.
Yeah.
Joe before, and then Joe got good, and look, he's so great now. And we're going into Amy G. Dalla in the upper left here. Hopefully this goes pretty smoothly. Oh my god, that damage is so beautiful.
Like, what are we supposed to say there? It's like, oh, cool. It's like one visceral. Nice.
Here's the strategy.
Cool boss.
Okay?
Yep.
You do a lot of damage, and the boss dies in like 4 seconds.
And
you don't dodge ever.
Here's the thing about that boss. You don't even have time to build up Beast Blood, so you don't even get that much Beast Blood damage. That's how much health Amygdala has. Just none.
Yeah.
So, really melts her.
I actually like
in BL4 you actually have to fight her though.
Ooh. Yeah, but so we'll be doing any percent on that. I've been
okay. Well, oh man. Oh, Donnie just taking a hit to Mikolash.
Just got augured, man.
Oh man.
Ghost just sent an auger through her. Oh man. That's I wouldn't say we have a game here, but that helps Faraz out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Every little man.
Colmer getting through unharmed.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is interesting. The tightest matchup we have is on the bottom here, and these guys are just consistent. Kind of no bullshit. I'm liking it.
Hey, these are hard runs. This is anyone's game. No matter who you are when it comes to being a streamer or how long you've been playing Bloodborne or doing no-hit, the all boss run and the Bloodborne run in itself is a very, very volatile run. Like no matter how many times you're gonna do it, someday it's not gonna be your day, or you're just gonna get that run that's just weird.
Yeah.
And you get slapped around a little bit.
And we got Deck in chat here. Maybe we can get a caster command for Deck, guys. Deck is an amazing speed runner. He also has been doing the challenge runs. I think he's doing no roll max NG shit like Tola did back in the day. Very exciting shit.
It's crazy. SL1 no roll.
He does the craziest shit, dude.
I love Deck. He doesn't like pineapple on pizza, though. So if you send him a pizza, make sure no pineapple on that shit. He will stab you.
Everyone go sub to Deck.
Deck sub? Is that like the new Pootie Pie thing?
That's his website. He has a website, subtodeck.com.
Oh, I didn't know that. Great. Yeah, I got to get one of those.
Right.
Some next level strategy.
He didn't even make it. Just organically appeared one day.
Oh, man. It's actually better that way. When your fans love you so much, they create fan sites for you, right?
Oh, definitely.
Joe, I'm going to make a fan site for you, okay?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it going to have on it?
Joe with the double Ds.
Is it going to be my double D's on it?
I don't think you really have the... I might have to Photoshop a little bit.
You're saying I don't have double D's.
Why?
You can't just invite me on your platform and then slander. Okay. Okay.
All right, man. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Donnie doing here? Okay, I thought he was about to fight that guy.
No.
He actually just baits him out.
All right, we got Alien Chubs down to the right. Taking him for a little walk.
Everyday lethal. I was gonna say, you can probably hear that, right?
Nope. Didn't hear a thing.
Hey!
Sorry, my dog gets upset when there's snow outside, and there happens to be a lot right now.
No,
so.
It's disgustingly cold right now. I have to move around in my chair to stay warm in here. It's so freaking cold.
Oh yeah, dude, my room is so cold. I totally understand.
It's terrible.
I'm pretty comfortable, thank you.
Well, okay.
Whatever, Viking.
Or something.
Oh.
He must have
we'll spend the night.
AMD processor that's heating up his whole room. These things run like you wouldn't believe.
I just have a series of old laptops that I have running.
just chaining them all together to stay warm. And whoa, my God, Eden's having a hell of a time with the alien, but
oh my gosh. Wait, he's already at Ebrietas? Oh man.
yeah. All right.
He's
So
flying.
we're going to get to see
Donnie's
our
taking the save strat on second phase.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's going to be up there for a while.
Oh yeah.
That means we're going to be up here for a while.
And we're going to see our first Ebrietas. Hopefully this goes well.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Should be clinic. But
Clean little, like what, 14 hits?
oh man, I watch with bated breath.
I know, right?
We are supposed to talk, but sometimes I do just want to sit here and
I know. I like
hold your breath.
I want to explain what's going on, but I don't want to miss something.
No.
Looks like it's going
So
pretty
that was
well.
pretty much it. There's
Yeah.
no way you can screw it up beyond this.
Easy.
GG.
I really like that strat. Basically, what Eden did there was break Ebrietas's left arm,
Yeah.
which forced Ebrietas's head down to the left arm. So he continued his combo from the left arm break into the head with transform attacks, breaking the head, doing a charged R2 onto the head for double damage, visceral, then another charge R2. After that, Ebrietas is like 300 HP. You can just R1 once. But if you miss any of those attacks, then Ebrietas is out of the stun lock, and the fight becomes very difficult.
Yeah, instinctually, when you play her casually, you would assume that would be a very difficult boss to fight on a hitless run. If you follow the strat that Joe lined out so nicely, everything's all good to go. But if anything goes wrong, she's a hell of a boss, man.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Yeah.
The timing on the first hit is so crucial.
Oh yeah, didn't even remember that.
Yeah, if you hit too early, you're gonna stagger her without her being activated, and it doesn't take damage. Is that right?
Yeah, she doesn't take damage, and she only activates after the full stagger is over. So it's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah. And if you're too late, she's gonna hit you.
Yep.
So you have like a tiny window just as she activates to get that stagger and get the combo going.
The best part about it too is if you fail that and you get killed by her, but you decide you want to continue the run, that strat is no longer an option because now she's in the middle of the room and already activated.
Oh yeah.
So you just gotta, you're walking back in there and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna fight Ebrietas straight up now.
Yeah,
okay.
Bait out the head slam.
Yep.
And pray to God she doesn't charge you.
Ooh, the charge, man, is spicy. Oh my
it's
God.
so scary.
There's a very consistent way to do the charge, but it's hard.
And then the aura, and it just, I don't know. It's.
But if you get the head slam, it's pretty much GG.
Yeah.
Because then you can get her in a stun lock.
Yep.
She's the third boss in this run behind Bloodstar Beast and Vicar Amelia, that if you get out of sequence, it can literally destroy your entire run if you don't have a pretty good backup strat. Although I would say her backup strats seem to be a lot harder.
I would say yeah. Yep.
Obviously when you're fighting Moon, if you're going to go in for the 0 hit, you have to be very
I'd say the Wonderborn
precise.
backup strats are like really ridiculous. Like if Wonderborn,
Well,
if he starts flying
what
around.
were you
Faraz
doing?
just going in yellow, but no hits.
Yeah.
So
It's the thing, like, hey, Cleric Beast can hit you. Everyone runs in there. It's like, oh, it's so easy. I'm just gonna press R1 a bunch. It's like, no, like you can actually get hit. Like, I don't know it. Chill.
Donnie is still on Mikalash Cage.
Donnie has like an anime in his second monitor. He doesn't care. He's like, nice intermission.
Maybe that's
think
what we
he's
need to do. We need to put something up over his screen when he's doing this.
Are you kidding? This is why we have 3 other runs to watch.
Oh, that's
Do you
right.
think he watches One Piece or Dragon Ball Z?
Ooh, I'm hoping Dragon Ball Z.
Colmer
I'm hoping the other way around, man.
is with.
I haven't watched One Piece in a very long time.
Ooh, Colmer popped that sedative at a perfect time.
Yeah.
He's okay on the bridge though. Well, he's got a few more brain ladies to get through.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he kills these.
Yeah, he's going in for the kill.
He's got so much
Was it-
damage, man.
It's actually a very
He could
safe
get a
strat.
really good drop too. Yeah,
Get a good
it's
gem.
It's a great strat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could get some like he like. What if he gets 2 20% gems? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, right. Ooh, that'd be nice.
Some guys out in chat, they're like, I go to the chalices and I got 34%. I was like, yeah, we know the chalices got really good stuff, man.
I know you spent 48 hours killing that boss over and over again. That was cool, right?
I mean, the chalices are kind of fun, but yeah, there's a
I
lot.
love challenge.
Donnie
no challenges.
fighting. Oh no, Donnie just finishing off Mikkel Ash with the
Just-
plunge onto phase 2.
The no manners just dropped on him. All right. Well, that's that was a lot of blood bullets, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Colmer!
Colmer! That extra one.
Ooh,
hoping
if he
for the
didn't
good
have
drop.
his damage, he
Oh,
would
but he
have
got
got
a
He
good
got the drop.
The gem was.
son of a bitch.
It was a cursed
Ooh.
gem 5.
That's some RNG. I mean, he's already got so much more damage than everybody else anyways. Come on,
It could
Colmer,
be
spread the
good. It could
love,
be
man.
good.
Give that gem to somebody else.
Damn it, Colmer! Stop taking the spotlight.
What if we could invade each other? We could do that.
Oh man, yeah, yeah, that would be kind of cool.
If you're in last place, you can invade the first place person.
Oh man,
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, man.
That'd be fun.
pretty scary though.
Yeah, different style
for
tournament.
us, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh,
Dude, okay, so I don't know if he switched that up, but he used to, or ever since he made that guide he made from a long time ago, he would throw a cocktail there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised he didn't.
I think his brain's not in place right now.
I don't think so. I think he's a little tilted. PvP
didn't-
tournament, yeah.
I think he didn't eat enough. You know.
Maybe. Man, I know I didn't. I was trying to order lunch before. I had no time. So I was like,
Well, what were you trying to order?
I just trying to get a sandwich, you know, like Jimmy John's or something. But no, and they're quick too. But I have no time for that shit.
I ate lasagna and garlic bread.
That
Got
sounds lovely.
5 guys.
That was actually really
Five
good.
Guys. Oh
Dude,
man.
5 Guys are the best. I love 5
Eden
Guys.
Going in without dumping his insight.
His insight, yeah. Woo, being a spicy guy.
This is such
Yeah.
a scary fight if you have insight.
They have very fast attacks. You
Oh,
barely
yeah.
stagger them when you hit them too.
He looks like he's in control.
Oh yeah, but like man, you save time doing this too, which is nice.
Jeez. Oh.
Okay.
She's like, what?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'm back, sonny boy.
I'm going to kill you.
You have any extra eyeballs?
And bye. All right. Well,
Poor
man.
lady getting up just to dislocate her hip.
Yeah.
I really want to see. Eden's almost done with the run.
This is a different
Yeah.
Eden, man. I don't know
Oh
what
wait,
Eden
you
this
still
is.
got Amygdala to do though.
Yeah.
Most
Oh,
people have Amygdala.
Yeah, you still got to spend
Actually.
3 seconds in the boss arena there.
Colmer
Man.
finally getting up to nurse.
Yeah.
And he's sitting with a +10 weapon too, so he's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. Colmer doesn't give a shit.
Is he dropping his HP so that when if he gets hit, it's just one hit?
That'd be neat. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I think I remember Donnie did that once when he was on Moon Present.
It is a good
It's a good strat.
strat to kind of control hits in a
rather just
situation like this.
Reset the fight instead of being caught in a combo and getting 2 hits. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, because the way you play this matchup in this game, you're going to expect your opponent's going to take a hit or two, like without much question. So
Yeah, somewhere.
So if you want to manage that situation, I don't disagree with this.
It was late. It was very late.
No.
Just gotta dodge.
What is happening, Colmer?
Oh man, that spawn there was not good. I probably would have gone the other direction. Now he's just going to be in a loop, endlessly getting invaded.
Yeah.
This is It's not.
I think he should be fine though. I'd say he had practice yesterday with this.
Just got to manage that stamina.
Yeah, stamina is everything in this situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the jumps.
Oh, the meme jumps, dude.
Oh, that was close. Oh my god, that was close.
Very close. And we coming in through the doorway.
How long is this minute?
Got tickle fingers coming in. Oh, he's turning around. We gotta go.
Bye.
Oh my god. Oh.
He's so happy.
Colmer.
I'm happy, man.
Dude, he's gotta stay focused now. The fight's not anywhere near over.
Still instant lawnmowers and all types of shit that could happen. Yeah,
that was a very early nightmare phase.
Yes, it was.
I was surprised that it actually summoned clones.
Yeah.
Because early in the fight,
that was
weird.
She's just
Game Shark's engaged.
Ooh, that could have been it. That could have been an instant lawnmower.
Yeah, and then we had to go back and do the whole thing again. Boy.
Then you have the instant jump. Those are scary as well.
Oh yeah. It's gonna bait out another 3-piece.
Well done. So he's got a lot of damage, but this has not been a fast fight.
No. I think after Nightmare Phase happened, he's given Wet Nurse a little more respect now.
I think the person I like fighting this boss the most, is most exciting, is KWitty23.
Yeah,
he got the cancel there. We will see that tomorrow. His amazing flow with this fight is just so fun to watch.
He is a very, very enjoyable fight with him using all of his speedrunning experience from it.
Yep.
Faraaz coming up to Witches. I'm guessing he is actually gonna mark out to dump his or is he?
I think you will.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll forget.
And Eden coming up to Logarius. Angry Santa.
He's just going?
Yeah.
Okay.
And of course, Donny and Parl.
And Colmer is still trying to finish out the Wet Nurse. There we go.
And she's gone.
All right.
All right. Now we got a very scary fight down to the right here.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of bullying happening here, though.
Okay, so now he's going to try and cancel phase 2. I don't think Eden did enough damage to kill him off there. Nope.
Oh, that was close.
Nice.
Ooh, man, he was ready to... He's ready to do some shit. That was a clean fight, though. In the
end,
was
good. That was very good. Oh, Donny having trouble with Parl? No.
Parl's
going easy peasy.
Bye, Parl.
+10 weapon versus Parl. He ain't nothing.
Well, he did rebuff Parl.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he.
Oh my gosh.
He actually buffed.
Oh, I missed that. I was watching Logarius.
Something was going down.
Mm-hmm.
Man, well, Eden's closed it in on the run now. He doesn't have a lot left. Obviously, we got Moon, who could do a lot of bad things, but outside of that, that's putting him in a great position. If he does finish with a one-hit run, Colmer would basically be de facto eliminated because his time is not going to be anywhere close as fast as Eden. We don't even need to look at it. You can tell. So
that is true.
That would be a sad ending for a lovely Colmer man, but
either way, it's an incredibly good run that he did. Just one tiny mistake to Shadows.
Yeah.
And hey, like, it's Bloodborne. You know, you're gonna get hit by Shadows if you're averaging 1 hit runs and the hits at Shadows, then man, like, you're doing really good.
For us, coming up to Mushroom Khan, as he calls it, which can be actually a very scary fight as well.
Yeah. Can be. Not usually a problem, but
No.
Faraz has had some interesting things today.
Faraz does a strat on this fight that I find pretty scary. He actually backstabs the actual Celestial Emissary.
Yeah.
So it can't hit him.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh no.
Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah, he
Nope,
just-
deciding not to.
Yeah.
But
The backstab.
L1
Oh.
kill. Nice.
Oh my
Well,
god, he
once-
almost got hit from the right
Almost.
there. Oh man.
Mhm.
Almost.
That could have been bad, but I think
Little tickle friend coming from the side.
yeah, I'd say he lucked out on that one, but hey, that's a clean fight technically.
Mhm.
And we got Donnie coming in at the end of the 80% component. Pretty sure he'll get the Nightmare cancel. He's still doing those old school strats though. He's dodging in with the R1, which can get punished pretty bad.
This is such a terrifying strat. This is my oof. It scares me.
Kind of rolling the dice, right?
Yeah, I honestly think it is, especially if you're going for R1s instead of L1s.
Yeah.
Nightmare cancel. Easy peasy.
Guess we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Yep. He gets that cancel, and then we got Faraz coming into Abridus, and hopefully this goes well. Because this could definitely put you over 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's. Yeah, that is clean fight.
All right.
Now, very interested in seeing how Eden's Amygdala goes.
It's gonna go quick.
I don't know. 1. Okay, wait, 2 hits.
I think that was 3 with the visceral.
Oh yeah, and now
4,
I got the arms.
5,
Yeah.
6 hits.
I think it was just 5. I think the
Really?
6th one didn't even do damage. Yeah.
Well, no, that last one didn't at all. Yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah. 5 hits, including the visceral as a hit.
See, I think that's how I got to 6, but hey, it's streamer math, so 5 to 6 confirmed. We'll call it 5.5
Cool.
hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
let's call it that.
It was a lot of work.
It's a big skill fight. That's what we call those.
So everything else that's going down for Eden right here is happening in one boss arena. This is it. We got some back to back fights, and if he does this, Colmer will be eliminated from the tournament.
Yep. That's the advantage you get with being a speedy boy.
Yep.
Wish we could see exactly what his stats are, but I can't really see it because his split's covering it. I think he's at 50 skill. I think he's at 50 skill, 30 strength.
Yeah, I see 50-30.
Okay. Very good stats go into German with.
Oh man, this is gonna be tense. Most of the attention guys should be in the lower right for this next couple minutes here, but we still got Donnie in the upper right as well.
He's up to 35 strength, 50 skill right now.
Ooh, okay.
And that is gonna do some damage.
Oh yeah. So it's gonna be interesting seeing if we're gonna get any of the runners to be able to skip phase 2 or skip sword phase from German, because it's possible, but there's a little bit of RNG goes into it.
Yep. And
Yo, Tarot Skull.
Tarot Skull coming in with the 1100 bits. Thank you very much, dude.
What a guy.
You madman.
What an actual guy.
He may in fact be a guy. Yeah.
Eden going for an L1 strat instead of the visceral. Interesting.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wonder if he's gonna get like 2 more viscerals or just 1 here. I think he's gonna go for 1 more visceral now.
All right.
Now he pellets.
Ooh, that is very, very.
That's such a cool one.
Frame perfect.
Oh.
But
All right, and now he's gonna pull the sword
man.
out. Yep,
That
couldn't
is
skip it.
Not
God damn it.
what he wanted
Oh.
there.
Ooh, he's actually gonna mark
like,
out.
He's like, nope. All right.
Yep.
Nope.
That's fine. He's got plenty
So
of
he's
time.
got 6 marks, but hey, he's got the insight. He has all the consumables he needs. He
Yeah.
should be good.
He's got stats he needs.
Donnie almost finishing up his 90%.
Yeah. And finished before the teleport? No. Still alive.
No.
Okay. All right, Nurse. Just die, please.
Nurse is real tanky.
That's a GG.
Okay. That's
To hit any percent.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's respectful.
That's nice.
Even in an any percent only tournament, that would be a very competitive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Placing.
Yeah, of course.
So he's obviously got some things ahead of him, right?
We haven't seen a lot of 0 hit runs in any of the Bloodborne tournaments, have we?
It just isn't in the cards most of the time.
It's a difficult game, man, to consistently no
Yeah.
hit. Even though, like, it's hard because you say that Bloodborne is the easiest game to no hit, and then you put it in a tournament environment, and we're seeing all these hits. I think this game is the easiest to no hit if you have time to reset over and over again, just because the run is short. So the run is super short. You can grind it out. Like, if this was a 4-hour long run, like so many less people would have this.
Yeah. No, I think that's right. It's just it's more accessible because the run's shorter, so you can get through the content easier.
Well, we got a Moon Presence fight going on.
Oh boy.
Will we get a one-hit tournament PB?
This would be a very impressive run, guys. Like an on-demand one-hit run on the All Boss. That's wild.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's the kind of thing you would only expect from the upper parts of the bracket, but we haven't seen it from them yet either. So
we're getting really good RNG.
Yeah,
for Moon Presence.
Okay.
Oh, that is close.
Some interesting spacing there. I don't.
Oh my god.
That could have been terrible.
Wow, that camera control. Oh, terrifying.
Jesus. Oh, we got Frost on
geez, do it
Logarius
again.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Frost likes to take his time with Logarius too.
Yeah.
Now we're waiting for the final attack from Moon Presence to go in for the stagger, right?
I believe we are, yeah. We're waiting for an attack where he can go and stagger the left arm.
Might need to rebuff.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Don't want that falling off in the middle of the combo.
Oh, no.
That would have been it right there. The jump is a very good attack, but I think he's waiting for his bolt paper now.
Could just unequip the weapon and then re-equip it again, though. But
that's true. Yeah.
But he's waiting for the pellet, I'm guessing, as well. I can't see if it's active or not.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
Frost going in.
Yeah. Can you get it?
Gets the backstab.
I don't know where to look. My eyes are going all over the place. Guys, flash to the bottom right, and then in the top left, and then Frost's done. Thank you for finishing that.
Oh, and this should be at bottom right. Going for the all-in. Misses 2 hits.
Oh my god. That
gets both staggers.
Not good.
Ahead.
Oh, this is not good. Will he be able to do it? Oh no!
Oh, I think again.
No.
Oh, the transform attack.
No.
2-hit run.
That's unfortunate, but that was very well done. Almost perfect into that last second, but then...
And Colmer stays in the race.
That opens up for Colmer, yes.
Colmer can come in. Now, Colmer has to be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
As soon as
but
Colmer...
now he can take his time, just like he's used to.
Right. But as soon as he takes a hit, he is done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. And chat, if you're not sure why, there is a rules... command, !rules. We score primarily on hits taken. That's the most important thing. But in the event of a tie, the runner with the fastest in-game time does prevail. And Eden is considerably faster than Colmer any day of the week. So
that was a very quick run. That was very impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
So, any guesses on the time?
That looks slower than his one before. I'm thinking like 142? 144?
I was going to say 150, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think about like 150-ish.
All right. I guess we're about to find out. What's the time? Right. And we got Frost coming in to the second last boss as well.
38 seconds. Oh my god. 38 minutes.
Oh man. Okay.
Suspense is killing me.
I know, dude. I'm. He's trolling
I
us.
have so much money riding on this, Eden. Click the button.
Come on, Eden. Put the time up, bro.
Eden, click the button.
Eden.
Free.
God.
Free.
We're losing our mind, Eden. Meanwhile, Faraaz
Eden, such a tease.
playing with Kierman. He's just not going to do it.
Nope.
What do we have to get, like a tier 3 sub in there? Jesus. I'm sorry to see in game times you got to be a tier 10 Patreon sub. So nah.
He didn't show it.
No.
What?
Dude, actually, well, okay, we got to think about this. If he actually doesn't show it, what does that mean to Colmer's run?
Like, we got to see the time, man.
Right? Like,
Tell someone to get in that chat and tell him to put his in-game time up. Yeah, Eden,
He's
that's
just
right.
trolling.
oh, there he goes.
Oh.
There.
Oh my God, almost
1 second.
Almost one.
over
139.
140.
Damn, that's nice.
All right, Eden. Jerk.
Speedy boy.
Well done, sir. All right, we can all stop freaking out and pay attention to Faraaz.
What a
Donnie
troll.
got hit. Oh, he got
Colmer
hit on
here.
Amygdala. Donnie got hit on Amygdala.
Oh man, while we were
It hit? Oh, shit.
losing our minds over Eden, Donnie got a rare hit.
Also, for us,
What is
7,
Colmer
wait,
doing? Too?
What is going
Colmer's-
on here?
I don't know
What is Faraaz doing? Everything is happening right now.
Yeah, it's just going wild. All right.
Whew, just 3 more hits on the garment. That's all it's gonna take. Oh, that's it. That should be the fight.
For us, is up to 7 hits.
Yup.
That is.
Yeah, and Donnie missed the stagger on the arm on Amygdala.
Oh, looks like we've got a clip too. I'm gonna check that out, see if that's. And we got Frost going into Moon. Oh, that stagger was. Man. That was not good, man.
Also,
It's a
Eden
scary
issue
place to be.
coming in with the raid.
Oh man, the Eden raid.
GG Eden, that was a good run.
Eden, well played, sir. Thanks for trolling us on the in-game time. We still got.
That was funny. Yeah, GG, man. That was an incredible run.
If you are listening out there, Eden, I believe you're in a good position here to advance. But if Colmer is perfect, you're getting knocked out, boy. Good luck. Or bad luck to Colmer. I don't know what to say to you, but that's a really well done run, man.
Mm-hmm. Great job, dude.
2 boss fights going on right now.
Yeah.
One
Donnie taking his time, social him series.
Yep.
One slightly more stressful than the other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say so.
Alright. Not going for the backstab. There we go.
Decided just to walk away. I think the backstab is a really risky strategy. Because if you miss it at all, like you get hit.
All right.
Looks like Faraaz is going to be going for the all-in very soon.
Well, we see a clean Moon presence, though. We haven't seen that in a while, man. I'm starting to wonder if it exists.
I really think we're going to see one out of Colmer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we could out of Faraaz, too. Like, he's still here.
Faraaz is still here.
Yeah, he is here. Hey.
Oh, man. I hope we get a clip of that later. I'm sure Faraaz will like to get it. And hey, Faraaz is still here, man. Poor Faraaz. I think he just didn't get the soup he wanted. He was asking chat earlier about what kind of soup he should have.
All right. You got Abby come up to the right.
Ebby. Oh man, you got such a nice name for her. All right.
She looks so cuddly.
Oh yeah.
It's my boo.
Did you just call Crow a Breedis? That's really rude.
Oh.
All right.
How do you feel about the noodle face?
It's got its charm.
I like it.
Yeah.
Roz, are you gonna get it,
It
man?
looks soft.
Get it, baby.
And there we go.
If you
Zero
just-
hit moon presence.
If you just erase everything before Moon Presence, that was a great run.
Yeah, thank you, backflip.
Oh Lord, man. All right. Elwood Proto coming in with the bits as well. Shout out to Wolfie for being on top of those clips. Proto, thank you very much. And Wolfie, thank you for being on the clips as well, man. Oh man. All right. Well, that's a 7-hit run. I would say Donnie would have to do some really bad shit, but Donnie's match is still in play and Colmer's match is still in play as well. So we've got completed runs, but does not matter at this point in time.
Hi.
Hello.
Yo. How's it going?
Hey,
Okay, well,
Faraz.
we're done. Hey guys.
Dude.
What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Like I'm not really upset at all. But I don't know if you guys were watching or paying attention, but did you see what happened with One Reborn? Where
Oh
he-
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
I've
out
never
of
had him.
position.
I don't know why he was there. And so I even said, I was like, he's acting weird. He's not in a good position. I don't know what to do. And I couldn't really hunter mark out. So I was just like, okay, I'll just try and do it. But how close he was to the stairs, there was no way I was not going to take at least one hit.
It was
He
weird.
was right up there.
Yeah, it was really strange. And then so Murgo's wet nurse, I don't know if you saw, but she did like 2 side steps early in on the fight. And that's kind of a sign that she's going to act a little bit weird. And then she did. I was right behind her, and then she did an attack that she shouldn't be doing. So
Exactly the
okay.
same happened to me.
Yeah.
Exact same place. Wetness and One Reborn. I don't know what happened to One Reborn. Maybe he did like a weird arc, and maybe I was too fast. That might have been it. But Wetness, come on, dude. I was right. She was teleporting all over the place. I was dodging. I hit her back, and she did like this swipe from the left, the 3-piece sweep, and it's like, okay, nice.
So that was rough, and then
well, and then the camera glitch, dude. That was the worst one you had.
well,
I was gonna say
that was wild, dude.
That was so bad.
That was really strange. Yeah, I just kind of fell off a cliff, and I was like, oh man, all right.
Wait, what happens? What camera glitch?
So right after you get past One Reborn, past the lecture hall, and you know that Lauren Silverbeast, and then you kill him, and then
you died to it again.
No, I didn't. And then so after that, there's the Wandering Madness, and then there's the lamp. So I touched the lamp, and I went to go run around the thing, the wall, and my camera acted really weird. I don't know how. Like it was. I've never had it before, and I just fell off the cliff.
Yeah, it kind of flinged you off there.
Yeah, it just kind of like I wasn't sure. I wasn't really like.
I mean, it happens. I mean, it happens something, but there are no walls. There are these like weird statues, and it's like it happens sometimes. It does, but not there.
Yeah, I've never had it happen before. And then so the mistake I did make in the any percent was that Mikolash was actually acting really weird. Again, he was just acting weird, and it was bad RNG because he kind of just kept running away from me and going to the doors and waiting out my Beast Blood meter. And so I managed to deal with them. And then I wasn't really thinking about how little damage I did because I've never really been in that situation. So when I meant to kill him after the plunge, he still had a bunch of HP left, and he ended up punching me. So that sucks. But yeah, that was there's a lot of memes in that run. I think Donnie's gonna get his sword, man.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the side bet, man.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
That was rough, but what can you do?
At least you can play this Resident Evil game or something.
Yeah. I know you've been looking forward to that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm looking forward to seeing you.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you follow up Eden, Issue, and FaraazKhan. They are both amazing guys. I've known Faraz for quite some time now. He's an amazing variety streamer, speedrunner, challenge runner, carrot eater. He's just an amazing guy, so please give him a follow. Eden Issue just put on a hell of a run there. I don't know as much about the guy as I'd like, but we're gonna find out more about him. You should follow him as well. Hey, I know you're apparently 22, but I don't believe it. But
I'm actually 24.
Oh, is it 24 now?
Really?
Oh God, you got like 2 years older since the qualifiers. Oh man.
Yeah. Yesterday, Johnny told me I'm 16.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, you should follow him because he's 24, and that's pretty damn cool. I actually think like Squill is about 24 as well. So
Eden, what was your final time?
1 hour 39 minutes and 59 seconds.
Oh my God, that's fast. That's
Slowpoke.
Yeah, I think I was 140 something. I can't remember. But I did die to wet nurse. Like she just killed me, so I had to run back.
yeah,
That's
we saw.
That was fast. No, it's it's weird, man. It's like whenever I do a tournament, all these things happen that are really unexpected. Like I wasn't nervous or anything today, or playing bad. Really, I was like, well, I'm not playing great, but I wasn't playing bad, as you saw from the shadows fight and stuff. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I had to mark out of game, and I was trying to skip phase 2, and he just freaking dodged out of it.
He wouldn't let it happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, German did something different.
You're playing really well for us when money goes to charity, though.
Oh, I play great when money goes to charity. Yeah.
Ooh, and we got Vinny coming in with the 3 months back to back to back. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. That's why we do the tournaments for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Sorry you did miss the first couple runs that were completed, but we are having the second part of the first round tomorrow starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So get ready for that. We're going to have Squilla versus Goes on Ghost. That's going to be an amazing match. And Kwitty23 versus Mogan Kai. Also going to be an amazing match. We got some good shit going on tomorrow. And then the following Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern, we will have the semifinals back-to-back with the finals right before the Super Bowl, the day before, so you can get all your tournament action in and then watch that boring football game. I hope the Patriots lose. Hey, guys, I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How are you doing?
What did you do?
I didn't do anything bad. I don't think. No, I was.
No, you didn't mute us?
No, I muted you guys. You guys were having such
the truth comes out.
Such a fun time. I had to do stream stuff, guys.
I can respect that.
I've got jobs here. I've got so many damn jobs. It's disgusting. Like I want somebody else.
Job.
I want somebody else's job. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
You can always be a runner,
run
man.
in the tournaments, yeah.
Yeah.
Easy. No, I'm fine with my job. My brain's too old for that, guys. Nah, I've got a good job. And you guys got a good job, and you guys do a great job doing it. And you look good, even when you score 7 hits. So it doesn't matter. Like,
thanks, man.
Yeah. You guys are some great people. So chat, make sure you follow all these people, including commentators VikingBarudda and JoeDD, please.
I think that's the worst any % I've had since my last time I ran in the tournament and got hit by Amelia. So last time I got 7. Today I got 7, so that's good.
That's some good consistency, though.
Yeah,
great. It is improvement because you get a 7 on an all bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Tournaments bring out the weird RNG.
Yeah, they do, man.
Yeah, Colmer and Donny are head to head now.
Donny.
That's a hit.
Donny.
Yeah.
Faraz, still got a chance.
Oh man. Donny gets face planted by a dog.
Jesus.
All right, this is getting closer, guys. So, if you're not caught up on what happened here, Eden already clocked in a 2-hit run at just a hair under 1 hour 40 minutes. He's going to beat Colmer on time without any question. If Colmer takes one more hit, he gets instantly eliminated from this first round, and he is out of the tournament. Faraz, on the other hand, is also going to have a faster time than Donny, I believe. But
oh yeah,
There's 3 hits that have to happen. Donnie has to make 3 more mistakes.
Have you guys seen what just happened to Colmer? That's exactly what happened to me on practice. He rolled into one of the villages in the hedges and on this, I know, area, whatever it is, and it didn't stagger.
Oh, that was a close one.
He didn't get hit. He didn't get hit, but it's
Sketchy.
super scary. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fall damage there, but yep. This could
almost
go...
landed on the spiky dog.
Yeah, they're bad dogs.
You should deal damage when you fall in spiky dog, honestly.
Yeah, the realism is really lacking in this game.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else makes complete sense, though.
Yeah, I've never been able to parry a sword with my gun.
I've never seen like a 15-foot werewolf either, but, you know, it's fine.
It's unplayable, man. It's unplayable.
Oh, man.
Gotta look harder.
If Colmer knew what was happening right now, which you're not allowed to tell him. He does not want to know. But I'm just saying. I'm just commenting. It's kind of like when somebody's doing a blind run and they're like, oh, I wonder what happens when I go over here. I don't want you to tell me, okay? And I don't want you to tell him. But if he knew right now what was happening, I don't think he'd have this calmer face on right now.
This was like Colmer in the last tournament, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just going through, doing his thing.
And he did get hit. That's what clenched it out, I guess. He did end up getting hit, I think. Was it Moon Presence or Gurman?
Well, everybody got hit on Moon, so yeah.
Colmer's also deciding not to mark back for Hemlock.
He's got 5 insight.
Yeah.
I mean, no wonder. It's his strat. Like, straight up. Everybody's doing it because it's so good.
It's a really good strat, yeah.
Yeah. Chat, I'm not going to flip the displays right now. The point of the run complete is to let you know that that matchup is complete. There's no configuration on the face of Earth that would allow me to have 2 separate runners and 2 separate matchups to be displayed on the screen the way you want it. I'm sorry. It's just a situation of having to do 4 runners at the same time. Occasionally have some runners that stop early. Now, if Donnie can complete his run before Colmer, which looks like he probably will, we will switch to the full screen on Colmer.
Also got a question about fixing the runners command because it's outdated.
Yes, that's a bad command.
You could probably just use Ankbot Raptor or Streamlabs bot or whatever.
No, I got Stream Elements.
What is Stream Elements? I see that everywhere.
Yeah, I
feel like you can give your mods permission to do it for you.
Yeah, I'm actually going to remove the runner command because, frankly, we got the bracket now. Like, we didn't have a bracket last time because it wasn't elimination, so... Yeah. So, I have fixed the runner command by turning it off for now. So, yeah, if you guys want to see the runners in the tournament, though, you can use the bracket command. That is !bracket, and that'll take you to the bracket site. And that will be updated live. In fact, well, we don't have a completed matchup yet, but as soon as we get one, I will update that and you will see who advances on. I know it's not perfect, guys, too. Like, we try to do our best with these multiple displays. If it's just like a 1-by-1 match, we will, of course, go on the big screen. But
you got to remember, you don't have tech people. You have just yourself, and you're commentating and running everything at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, there's the administrative side, but there's also just like the functional, like when you have 2 separate matches going on, like you need some continuity so that people can see like, okay, where's the drama right now? Because if I just had these 2 up right now, you would think, oh, Donnie's going to get his ass kicked, right? It's 1-4. Well, that's not what's happening. So anyway, I know. But after the tournament, anytime you guys got suggestions, go ahead and send me a DM. Things you like, things you don't like, things you want to see more of and less. We're happy to take that in. We do want to make this better for you as much as we can.
Your voice is very deep today, Raptor.
I'm getting over a cold, so it gives me a more manly sort of situation here. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
I just think McRaptor got intimidated by Eden's manly, musky voice.
Wow.
Yeah. Chat, matches do start tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time. There will be 4 matches going at the same time as well, so you will see double the action, or almost quadruple, depending on how you look at it. It's going to be a lot of action. It's going to be some great matches tomorrow. And then the finals and semifinals will be on the following Saturday, February 2nd, one day before the Super Bowl. You want more Raptor face? Oh, God. This ain't about me, though, Susie. It's about these guys. But I appreciate that. So we're kind of in a holding pattern here, huh? We're like held hostage.
Yep. We just have 3 bosses left, or no, 4 for Colmer.
Yeah.
Then 3 for Donny.
The most amount of suspense right now is on the bottom here with Colmer.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a sudden death situation. He doesn't know it, but whatever mistake, if he makes any mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to be pretty wild there. With Donny, I mean, it would have to be a Moon Presence combo situation, right? I mean, like, what's theoretically possible
I think
now?
So. Well, what can happen? He could, let's say, like, he could mess up the phase 2 going into. He could get phase 2 Logarius, get like 2 quick swipes from a sword.
Yeah.
Get like walk away with like a 2-hit Logarius. Get shot by German like twice or something from his shotgun, and then get like slapped around by Moon twice. That's like the only way I can see.
Or miss the visceral on Moon.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
German will hit you twice too. Like if he catches you
Oh,
with
yeah.
one of his things,
Oh, yeah.
it will hit you twice before it kills you. So never know, man. We'll see. I think Donnie's got it. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna take 3 hits to these next bosses.
Oh, I don't think so.
But you never know, man.
Never know.
You never
yeah,
know.
That's true. Donnie's wearing the Dirty Boy shirt too. Oh, man.
He's
gotta
repping your
rep it.
shit, man.
yeah, he does. Nice.
Oh, man.
I actually can't find my Faraz shirt anymore, and I'm a very sad boy.
What?
Stole it.
Doesn't he
Yeah.
have like a new lineup in the Amazon store? Can't you go get a new one?
Didn't that get shut down?
I don't know.
Or was it just the one shirt?
Do you know what
No,
isn't shut
we
down,
got-
though?
Quip?
Quip is not shut down.
Quip is not shut down.
You can still support the GG League and everything that's going on right now, guys. Supporting the prize pool and the tournament in general by buying a Quip brush using our affiliate link, QUIP, exclamation in chat. And there's a button on the bottom, too. You can click on that. It's not a scam. It does benefit us quite a bit, and you get something out of it. So
Pay $25. The runner who wins gets 25. No, 50. I'm sorry.
50,
suck.
55 into the prize pool, man.
Yes.
It's a good deal. I actually prefer promotions like that where people get stuff too.
Oh, same, yeah.
All right. Still in the holding pattern. I guess Colmer could have a meme on Amy G.
You can get slapped by this guy who's killing right now.
Yeah,
It's
it's like a fake scoring base. It's like a mimic of Bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I never
Doesn't he
thought
have
of it
a
like that
range?
because they still disappear.
It does
Yeah.
have a range attack as well.
Yeah, and they still drop nice stuff.
It does. When I run through there, he actually was trying to reach me. Like, he's so fast. If you're gonna drop a little bit to the left, he's gonna get you.
Oh yeah, they have like a spin attack. They'll slap you.
Hopefully no slaps.
All right. Another incredibly difficult Atomic Dollar.
1, 2, 3 with the visceral.
I was afraid that he sends a little bit too far
4.
for a moment.
Dude, that's it. That's
World
4.
record, man.
That's like 2 hits. It's nuts.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
The power
Colmer's like 10 levels above everybody
Yeah.
else, though.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Andy has both Clawmark runes, I think.
Yeah.
Oh man, Froz coming in with the big host. Froz, thank you very much, man.
Hey.
Oh man.
Hey.
Hey.
Froz, what are you streaming tomorrow, man?
I don't know, man. Like I thought we were gonna play Bloodborne tomorrow. I thought it was like round 2 of the tournament, but that's next week. So I don't have anything planned. Maybe Resident Evil 2, maybe not.
Ooh, that'll be spicy. If you guys like Resident Evil, or if you like maybe not, I like both of those things. You should check out Froz, please.
Yeah, we'll see.
Froz, you are and have been for some time one of my favorites on Twitch here, man. In fact, I don't want to say favorite because then people get upset, but you are
what?
Right up there, man. Right up there, dude.
Raptor. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man.
Yep. I actually, truth be told, I would not do these tournaments without Faraz's support and help. If he were not involved, I don't think I'd do it. I love everybody else. You guys are all great, but Faraz gives a little bit of extra support that is needed to pull something off like this, and his efforts and the efforts of commentators like Viking and Joe cannot be overstated. So I know you guys thank me a lot, and that's great, chat. You should, because I do a couple things, but yeah, honestly, it's a team effort, and so
well, to be fair, Raptor does a ton of stuff actually. Like he does the organization, the overlays, the artists, brackets, all of that stuff. So
no, it's true, but it's like it's greater than the sum of the parts, right? So together we come up with a mixture that's just it's a good formula, and we need everybody involved in it. So
hey, man, I agree. Yeah,
and we're great at killing time during low key moments in the match.
Predictions. I want to hear predictions for Colmer and Donnie. The number of hits they finish with.
I think Eden advances. I think Colmer takes one more hit. That's just where I'm at right now.
Okay, what about Donnie?
I think Donnie's going out of it. No hit. I think Donnie's fine.
Yeah, I think you could probably budget 1 or 2 more hits for him potentially, but which will be a challenge for him in the semis, because I don't think you'll be able to come out with a 4 or 5 hit run in the semis and prevail and get to the finals. But if you put some more practice time in after today, I think he'll be in a good spot.
Okay. So where do you think Colmer is going to take the hit, if he does take the hit? And same thing for Donnie.
By the way, is he having a pee break?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
Probably more push-ups.
Flexing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Colmer's got Bulgarius.
Yep.
And who else?
So basically, the hardest bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the hardest ones left.
So he could take a hit anywhere.
Yeah. Just a slight 1 frame off mistake, and that's the end of the run. So, which is good, by the way, because if that weren't the case right now, this would not be a very exciting situation. Like, we've got 2 matches that are potentially still in play, even though they're quite a bit slower, right? I actually like that. I wish I could say I designed it. I didn't. But when it turns out like this, it's actually pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, that's the tough thing about Bloodborne. All the hard bosses are at the end.
Yeah.
Like every single one of them.
Yeah.
I will say, though, there's nothing quite like a Speedy Boy matchup versus another Speedy Boy. Like, I was kind of hoping to see a Faraz K-Witty matchup, right? Because I don't know we've seen that in a while, so we're gonna have to see that at some other time. But
well, you might see Eden versus K-Witty, because Eden's faster.
He's also fast,
a couple of minutes.
He's kind of like the new and improved Faraz.
Yeah,
all right.
That's technically true.
Well, if you could just put a Faraz mask on, then it'll feel pretty much like what we were. Yeah,
you can just paint yourself brown.
Oh my god!
Can I mention birds
fake
too?
Beard.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I can't grow mine, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, so we've got that settled and out of the way. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just where it's going. I think Donnie's going to pull it together.
I think he's got it, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, man.
Froz, what do you think about there's a lot of guys that are interested in doing a blood level for
cocaine.
Any it's a hell of a drug.
I was like, I got you. I got so much of this stuff.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Blood level 4 any%? Oh, that's been done. That's easy.
No,
Only...
the tournament.
No.
Oh, tournament wise? Well, the hardest part of that is shadows.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's the only difference is the transition phase. So
yeah,
everything is the same except for shadows. I think Mikolash, you might have to do a little bit more damage, but really it's just shadows will become more tense, and you'll find people will take more hits on shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little maybe with Rom, and that's about it.
I feel like what might be interesting with that, because that's a different run, and then we got this run, and we've got regular 80%, then we got potentially adding DLC. Like, what if we did like a team-based one, all in Bloodborne, but had different, like each player on the team had a different run that they had to do. So it's kind of more like a relay as opposed to like a big 80% blood level 4.
Oh, that'd be cool. So give me an example.
So like if we had like, you know, 2 specialists for the blood level 4 80% on separate teams, right? So like we did with the no limits, but that's their game category, right? And then we would also have a 80% race component as well, or something like that. And then definitely have 2 runners that were specialized in practicing a shit ton the full run, including all DLC.
Yeah, no, that could be pretty cool, actually.
We got a scary boss fight going on, guys.
Yeah, we got it. I'm assuming you're not talking about the Celestial that is dead. So we got Logarius here in the upper right.
Yep.
Actually, Colmer a little bit messed up his strat. I know his strats. He shouldn't be even transformed right there. I don't know what happened there, but yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't persist into the next couple of bosses.
No problem.
So, Faraz, you took a long time on Logarius, but everything worked out fairly well.
Ooh, did Donnie get it? Donnie got it. Okay, but he's he missed his thing, so he's getting out of there.
Yep.
At least he didn't get a glitch. So, well, the thing with Logarius, what you have to do, and I explained this a little bit last time, is that Logarius works differently in his phase 2 transition. So, let's say that at about 2600, let's just say, like, I don't know the exact number.
Yeah.
But about 2600, if you hit him, he will go into, if you get him above, I actually think it's above 2700, then he will go into his phase 2. Okay. Now, the problem with that is if his back is against a wall or he's on weird terrain or a few other things, he will actually just skip his phase 2 transition. And the other thing about that is that if you hit him too hard and he goes over 3000 damage, then he'll just skip it no matter what. So that's why there's a very, very, very specific method for Logarius. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, it can cost you a few hits. For sure. That's why, Logarius is a scary boss. He's a glitchy boss.
He's got to do the whole run through the castle. Because you guys don't get any shortcuts up there, so.
Oh, no.
No, there is a shortcut. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, there is a shortcut. You just
there is, but you don't get it.
Why?
Well, because you hope you don't have to go back.
Yeah, a bunch of people don't get it. I think you're the one who gets it, Eden. Maybe Colmer, but...
I get it.
Yeah, you get it. You and Colmer get it, I think. I don't get it. A bunch of people just don't get it. Donnie thought about it there for a second.
He knows he's getting it this time. Easy fight.
I don't know, man. This is tense. Like, when Donnie's fighting Logarius, he'll be fine, I think. I don't think he'll take any damage from any of his attacks. He won't make any mistakes. They're pretty easy to avoid. But if Logarius glitches, that's when you're going to see hits. And I don't know how well Donnie knows the Logarius phase transition, when it's going to happen, what's going to happen. And I don't know how his nerves are. So I'm thinking he's going to get out of this with 0, but I'm not sure.
Colmer almost missing the opening hit. That was a close one.
So much damage.
Jesus. Wow, Colmer. That's an extra 20
So
levels.
much.
Hogging
Right.
the spotlight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hogging the
Always.
spotlight.
Colmer, stop hogging
Always.
the spotlight.
Damn it, Colmer.
There he goes again. Oh man. We got Logarius again. And Donnie do it this time.
You know, you actually can fall off the cliff here. You can fall off the little house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean it's a roof, you know. Kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
makes sense.
I think it's the first time I died to him.
Also, I wouldn't call a castle a little house.
Little house?
It's a
little house.
very
You
large.
fall off the little house.
It's like Hogwarts,
I know,
dude.
it's just a castle.
I would fancy the little house. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the little hut.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right.
I wonder how's the rent.
For the little house?
Yeah.
It's like $10 a month.
Oh.
Is
Pretty
that
cheap,
with
yeah.
With or without housekeeping?
Yeah, that's with housekeeping.
Oh
You
man, I
even-
wish we
you
had
get-
that in Chicago.
You saw this little guys. They just clean the floor all the time.
Yeah.
So maybe like $15.
15. Yeah, that's fair.
You guys are
15 Zimbabwe dollars.
definitely some D&D role players here. You guys are getting into this house. You guys,
Hey, did you know
you guys
there's,
are ready to
there's-
move in?
I don't know if you saw this, Raptor, but there's someone in my chat and he role plays as a pig fister.
That's
Oh,
I saw
Yeah.
that.
that's
Yeah.
that's really special.
It's a lovely
good,
chap.
good person.
Yeah.
He's very committed to it too. He's
He always waits for
Isn't
the
there, like-
resets.
Isn't there like 10 fisters in your chat? You got sheep fister.
oh yeah, horse
uh,
fisting, wolf fisting. I
You
think
got
there
them
was
all.
alligator fisting at one point.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think he had like 15 accounts or something open at once.
Hmm.
They own, he owns a farm, right?
It's a commitment.
Yeah, he has a farm. This is
Alright,
good.
Going for
Fisting
the
this
next
spotlight.
step?
Thanks so much for
Easy.
including that. I needed that extra level of detail there, and that's a GG for Donnie.
Whenever I'm like, you know, killing a pig, he screams in chat in all caps.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when I said that everybody should follow Faraz, he's already got too many. You know, I was gonna say weirdos, but that's shaming. He's already got too many exotic animal lovers. So if you're into that, that spot's already taken. So you know, everybody else though is free to go over there, and hang out.
Oh man.
Man, the internet, dude.
Colmer almost got hit by the projectiles.
Colmer's having some close calls, man.
Yeah.
Like as he was opening the chest.
Look at his smile. Man, these guys, Lethal and Colmer, they all have like, I feel like they all have like massive TVs they're playing on.
You know, because of the direction that they're
right?
Yeah.
looking up. Yeah.
Where's he going?
It's a good question.
He's gonna go get the night
He-
set.
Yeah, he doesn't want to use the skip. It's like his goal to not use any cheeses in the run, so he doesn't go for the off-edge ski skip. He doesn't go for this one. He just wants to be it's as legit as possible.
Someone should tell these guys that, you know, these like 1990 like 60-inch plasmas that they're playing on have massive input lag.
Yeah,
Like,
really
right.
bad input lag.
like, they're playing like hard mode, which I commend, but you know.
Yeah.
I just read it. I just read the count. Okay, lethal. What?
Oh, okay, no, okay, sorry.
All right. It's almost the final countdown.
If Donnie's gonna get hit, it's in these next two bosses, because
Oh yeah.
then it's over.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Let's see.
I am interested. Actually, I would like to get a big 60-inch for the tournament. That would make it a lot easier to see. That would be cool. I'm gonna get that going.
Someone's taking a bath.
Yeah, did you take us in the bath? All right.
Yeah, hi guys.
Hi.
In the bath.
All right. Just going to the bath. Cool. No, that's what I do after a big competition too. I always just draw a nice warm bath and bathe in the blood of my enemies.
It's
You gotta
important.
relax, man.
Yeah. All right, I don't know if you know where there's a tournament going on, so if you could shut the hell up. Thanks. All right. Donnie is doing Donnie stuff.
He's not getting good RNG.
Fucking Eden, man. All right.
He's got his knives out too.
Yeah, he's ready to chip some damage off.
Oh, here we go, Raptor.
Yep. We are allowed one F-bomb per terms of our license agreement with Twitch.tv. We just used it on Eden.
Frank.
Worth. Okay.
It's a good dodge by Gurman, dodging one of 5 knives.
Hey man, he's only got one leg. Come on.
Taking the other 7.
He's playing on that 60-inch plasma, man. You
Yeah.
can't even see him coming.
He only sees like 3 pixels coming at him. Like it's tough. They're coming straight towards him.
Yeah. So there's a lot of focus right now in the upper right, and I get that, but Colmer's going into a difficult boss fight, and he's in a sudden death situation. One hit, game over, man.
I'm looking top left.
Man.
This is getting tense.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Going
Gurman does it.
straight in.
Donnie's being very careful here. I wonder what he's looking for, man.
Something very specific, apparently.
Could be trying to go for the parry.
Maybe.
That's the Donnie
Speaking
way.
of parry.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That was scary from Colmer. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh!
You got to jump.
I'm
there.
behind, so I just saw it.
Yeah, I'm behind too.
There we go.
Poor guys.
Should be dead here.
Colmer.
Donnie's trying to make Gurman dizzy. That's what. No, I figured it out.
Oh boy. Colmer is
And
2
Colmer.
bosses away from knocking off the Bath Boy.
Good old
Mhm.
carousel strat.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
Why
what I
he's
was
running
waiting
the
for.
bath. It's gonna wash away the shame.
There's no shame in
Ooh,
losing to
got the
Colmer.
backstab.
And that's it. Gurman's done. 0 hits.
Damn.
Well done.
One
Donnie.
to
Let's go. It's moon time.
Donnie can almost just go in and just, I mean, he doesn't know, but he can go in and
Just zerg him.
just go wild on him. So hopefully so that's a situation where it would be helpful to know, actually, from a strategic standpoint, but in most cases it's not helpful to the mindset.
Yeah, you can get pretty complacent.
Yeah. Oh man, it's all coming down to the hunter's dream here.
So,
Bless you.
do you think Donnie's going to be going for the old school strats for Moon Presence?
Yeah, yes. Colmer won't. Donnie will. Colmer has an advantage here because his moon presence will be a lot easier than other moon presences. But Donnie, I think, goes for the old strat, so we'll see. Even if Donnie takes the whatever hit, the AoE hit, he'll still be fine. So yes, he has to take 3 hits to lose this, which is possible, but very unlikely.
Will he do it?
It's too much for me to handle.
I know. I
Can't
don't.
watch.
It's a wait and see thing. There's a lot of waiting in the first part of this fight,
There's a lot of setup to it.
and then it either works out or it doesn't.
Has one in the arm.
Oh, man,
Has 2.
Arm
Let's get
should be
some-
done now.
Good RNG. Does he do 2 in the arm or does he do 3?
I think it is 2 arm, 2 head, 2 body, or 1 body.
Oh, maybe it's because he has better stats.
so if he
It should
does
be a head hit.
finish with 4, I think this is a good thing for him moving into the next round. Finishing with more than that is not going to set you up for a very good mindset. So it's very important, regardless of the hits right now, that he finishes strong here.
There's the one body hit, so he's gonna look for one more head one, I think.
Man, this boss is so aggressive, dude.
Colmer, meanwhile, watching cutscenes, admiring Garmin's hands.
Because why not?
Cool. Takes a while to stand up. Gotta let him do it.
Indeed.
Ooh, decided not to go for the head punish there. Probably because of the really weird terrain.
Yeah. All right. This stupid boss just will not cooperate, man.
Mm-mm.
There's a lot
Really?
resting on Colmer's shoulders right now.
Shit
What do you guys
ton of
think?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Think you'll make it?
Garmin's just walking away.
he's looking pretty smug. I don't know.
Ooh.
Someone's excited.
Yeah.
Ooh. Landing them parries.
Donnie almost getting caught.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh man.
All right.
This should be it from Colmer. Lands the backstab.
And
Oh, he
that is
went
it.
for it too. Oh man. that was-
And
Goodbye, old guy. All right. One boss to go for Colmer. If he does it
risky and
perfectly,
scary.
he advances on to the semifinals. If he takes any
Ooh, yeah.
hits, Bat Boy advances in his place.
Yeah. oh man, Donnie, I think got the last hit, so he's confident now.
good to go.
Oh boy.
Ooh, he made a mistake there.
Ooh,
I don't
yep.
think that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't counting on that.
Well, you can
It's
go
not
back in there if
going
you
for
wanted
it.
to. No.
So we got to see is the terrain here. Well, even if the terrain's off, I think he'll be okay, but we'll see. He's dodged a lot of attacks. He might even go for a rebuff here.
I think he will.
Yeah. Colmer, on the other hand, should have a pretty easy time.
Should.
Should. The magical word.
I'm just glad no one.
No!
Oh, he's out. Colmer got the
What?
jump.
No!
He's
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man.
Really? Oh,
That's his
geez.
perfect
Amazing.
RNG too.
Yeah.
No.
That's
Oh,
the exact
man.
attack you wanted.
that's the end of Colmer's second
Oh
It
my
happens.
god.
all boss tournament run.
I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Man, Colmer.
You know what?
Two
It
is a bad
doesn't even
roll.
feel satisfying when win like that. It just shouldn't happen. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Eden, congrats though,
Jesus.
man. You put on a good
That was
run,
a hell of a run.
regardless of your opponent there, and
Yeah, thank you guys.
you deserved it. So yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
And speedy too, which I like
Extremely
fast runs.
fast.
They're fun to watch.
Oh, Donnie looks like he's
Speaking
got
of
it.
fast things, let's check out this moon presence
Yeah,
skill.
he's got the
Yeah.
visceral. No problem.
Donnie looks like he's in
And
to
that is it.
clench it.
Easy, GG. All right, 0 for
Well
Donnie.
done,
Or-
and a very strong finish there for him. Nicely done, Donnie. 4 hits, very respectable.
Incredible.
I think
Very
I
good.
think that's what he got in the qualifiers too. So he's the 4-hit man. All right. DonnyRekt does advance
There.
on to the semis. So does Eden Issue.
Oh, he didn't get. He didn't get it.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Does he have to do it again?
He didn't get the visceral.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he got a bitch slap
And-
too.
It
He
is
took a
visceral.
drag.
Yeah.
That's 2 extra hits there. It's also a 4-hit run.
Lost his buff.
Oh, Moon Present just.
Oh,
Oh, this
not-
boss.
he's actually not done yet.
No, he lost his buff.
Yeah. All right.
Damn it.
That's unfortunate. I mean, it was already over, so at least there's that.
Mhm.
But-
Yeah.
All right. So we got 4 hits
Close
apiece.
race.
Yeah, man. If these guys were going head to head, shit, they'd be within
yeah.
a few like a minute of each other, maybe.
Some incredible runs today.
Yeah. Wow.
That was amazing.
So, and we're not done, by the way. We got a couple things to wrap up on too, and we want to see these guys in chat here to hear about what they're doing. But immediately after the wrap up, we are going to go launch into an interview with Goes on Ghost, which I think you guys are going to want to watch. So we're also going to throw it up on the YouTube. So if you got to go for some reason, that's okay. We'll have it up there on later. But we're going to record that interview live and hear her thoughts about her matchup and her runs. And hello.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, Donnie. Hey, man. Nice.
I thought I was done. Like, I got the craziest stuff that happened to me.
Yeah, we saw a lot of crazy stuff happen, unfortunately. Yeah. But you held on and you finished strong. So,
yeah.
Thank
you, man.
Congratulations.
Well done, Donnie. Good
For us,
job,
what
man.
happened, dude? Like, what happened?
I think I've made probably about 4 mistakes total, 4 hit mistakes, but One Reborn, he did something. I don't know what he did. I don't know why he did it, but I've never seen it before. He was really, really close to the stairs, and because of that, I took 2 hits, and there's like no way around it.
Oh shoot, man!
Another hit I took was the camera acted really weird, and I ran off a cliff. So that was very good. Yeah, and then what else happened? Mikolash was my fault, but it was bad RNG.
I got hit on Miko with this backstep stupid stuff.
Yeah, and then Gurman just caught me a little bit, which is like, it didn't matter at that point, but that was also my fault. But, you know, that was some pretty bad tournament RNG.
Oh, okay. Well, so Eden and Colmer, are they done? I haven't even seen what's going on.
Eden has advanced over Colmer.
In 1. Wow. Eden got a 1-hit run today. I don't know if you guys knew that.
He almost had a 1-hit in the tournament match here. He took 1 late one, but other than that, he was doing great, man.
Finished with 4, Eden with 2. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow, right?
We've got some good matches going on tomorrow. I am updating the bracket right now. So Donnie and Eden, you guys both advance. You have a week to practice. It'll be not tomorrow, but next Saturday with the semifinals. Who you're playing will depend upon what happens tomorrow. I just updated the bracket, and I'm going to put that up on the stream so we can talk about some of the situations here. So Eden will be playing the winner of Squilla versus Ghost. Either matchup will be quite challenging. And Donnie, you'll be playing the winner of K-Witty versus Mogenkai. I think most people are probably putting their money on K-Witty just because of his dominance in this particular game. But regardless, Mogenkai's made a lot of progress as well on the run. He's no slouch. Yeah. So you're going to have a tough matchup.
Over speed, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. And the speed of K-Witty can't really be matched by very many. So that's going to be some wild shit. And yeah. Any other thoughts from the runners before we take a quick break? And I'm going to jump into the interview with Ghost.
Great tournament. Went awesome.
Thanks for taking the time to be here, guys. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I got to go back and see what happened, man.
Thanks, everybody.
Is it possible to get Colmer in Discord?
He's banned.
He's hogging the spotlight down there, man.
Hogging the spotlight, man.
God damn.
Yeah, I am just going to put the stream on a quick break so that I can do break stuff, and then we're going to jump in with Ghost. So if Colmer's in between now and then, we can get him in and hear some of his thoughts. But if not, hearts out in chat for Colmer and all the defeated runners of the day.
Man.
Feels bad, man. I mean, it feels good, but it feels bad, man, too, right? So,
yeah.
All right, and remember, guys. So, we got the interview up right now. Just a couple minute break, then we're gonna jump right into that. And then tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern time, we've got the matches that I just took off the screen because I'm an idiot. We've got Squillakilla and Goes on Ghost, and K-Witty 23 versus Mogenkai. I will be right back. And make sure you guys follow up. FaraazKhan, Eden Issue, Colmer, JoeDD, VikingBarudda, DonnyRekt, all these amazing people. They run these games and other games as well, like basically every day of the week. So you can catch them live whenever you want, not just during the tournaments. So make sure you follow these guys. Show them some love. Joe and Viking, I'm going to see you guys back on tomorrow morning.
Hell yeah. See you then.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
Awesome matches. Definitely. Thanks, man.
I'm going to bring the mimosas. You guys bring the bagels. We'll have a nice little brunch. And
I got the PB&Js.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
Let's do
All
it.
right. All right.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye.
All right, chat. I'm going to be right back. We're going to get on the interview with Ghost in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to take a very quick break. I will be with you in just a moment, about 5 minutes. Thank you very much, guys, for all the support as well. If you have any questions to chat too before we get started on the interview, that's also a good time. And I think if I need to catch up on anything else, I think we're good to go. Okay, I will be right back. Thank you.